Order for me makwaba adeba Adom TV. What to say? We in Cranshan Sembre. Na me am tidwa mu amede on cha me edi am yeso ani ni tekotego. Mi shano na mame ta atunyu mi kire me. Amento nkire wa na paye. Mi di masem betu nanim. Mi di mamani hunu na so beba nanim. Na ma se what is anyu da. Se ma me friend no Pastor Abraham was there. Was ordinasem betu awrade anim. Na me de me kotu se nyina be mawrade ana pay for asem nyina mawrade. Ni ekoso no a de ankoyie ne ene nyina no fatora de anim ekoso ewo factory of life abrabo aye boyi ni ebe nyina so ne adwene. A better life starts when you become conscious of your thoughts and decide to change them. A better life, a good life, a wealthy life, a successful life, a life that is rewarding starts when you become conscious of your thoughts and decide to change them. Onipa bia wa brabo be koye na dimu a didi kan se oyene se ya se wosusu adwene a wodwene wosusu fatu nsam adwene be na madwene anapai adwene be na koso ma adwene mu awia we edi na madwene ho na adwene soso. You need to examine the content of your thoughts. And then you weed out thoughts that limit you. And so to catch on say, I didn't be a be come yashe. I didn't be a my brabo ISM ya begroni. Every thought that will not give me confidence, I will never allow it to take control of my life. We must say, we see so no, ya chisa on maybe, ya concern be, abe yesu hunu adawadwe proso. And that's how you are thinking the way you are thinking. All of us, our thoughts are manufactured from our subconscious mind because of what we went through and what we've seen so far. Adwene bia badwene no etiwadwe mu dada o. Adwene bia be pie bia no e wadwe mu dada. Na mom eba se eba no conscious mind a sum. Na bi say adwene am badwene ni so so ne sen. Adwene am badwene edne, but if you have the patience and the calmness to examine your thoughts, you'd examine your life. You can always produce the life you want. When they say, "Oh, driver, no be a crosso." What do you want? So me crossing be, hey, chain. Me crossing na dey na menya. Me crossing na say me because ba dey na beba. Amento me bonon fa na say be ni musuo nko. Wadwene, wa makwan, wa ye nia wa po ayo. Now the cross one hey no so crossing me. Wan sa wadwene mu anye. Na wa crossing na asem aba. Ya na ya bra bon so so de enya nyina no. Ni nyina so any sa automatic wheel na ede adwene poso metia so hu meko. Wonya kai, wo yi onipa. Wonya kai, wo yi onipa. Enti adwene ba tobo, entoboase ye kasa entoboase a, entoboase ne sa wo tobo asa wadwene mu aye de sefata. Sempo se wo sa wadwene mu na wo bre adwene badwene obetimi afre ni teku na afro bi. Na wasesa adwene awodwene ye fa thought replacement or change your thoughts. Make out your conclusion be and also renew your mind to transform your life. Renew your mind. So sakra wadwene mu a wabrabo mu sesa. Obi e bi yenko ye bi etusa yenko tusa obi ekọ dabi. Renew your mind. Sit back and think twice. What am I going to do with this thing? Sadia to me, then I may have found. Kwambe na meye namanya anu aduro. Empo emwa ben na mepe, hwehunu ben na mehwe afri mu, nyansa ben na mefa, ne anamontuo ben na mefa. Think twice. Think about what you are thinking about and you change your emotions. So which you be na wadwe so nipa we se be onsem fata. We dey onye mama, wo say na wo kasa acha ho a na ma beti so we dey onsem fata. Me che no. Sa abeti na o ma so no efiri adwene a wodwene fa nipa no e na hye obi so aka say we dey oye honorable no abutu honorable enye sa ko brase na wo ne mo adwene a wodwene fa honorable ho no e na honorable yo enti no adwene a badwene bia no etemi kenya o etemi pegya o sabi wo hia ba wa kwa mu na afre no wo a ehu beka o e na hwe abani dina ka say we dey aba obebo atra aba no wadwene ene di ehunu ebre wo wadwene ene di ye di ebre wo odasani onyame ma wadwene wonkwa na ma wadwene wanfa wadwene ankɔhye obi tim enti obi ya wade a memo abrabɔ nkɔhye remote control hye obi nsa wa mia sere no wasere wa mia su no wasu wa mia kɔ dabi wona wadwene kura wo wadwene eni obi tim enti ya na wasusu wadwene ekere wadwene ama wadwene akenya wo aye ne sefata. Your mind is not in anybody's head. You are the sole owner of your thoughts. Therefore, you have to decide how you want to feel at every moment of your life. So become aware of your thoughts. Understand what you are thinking about and reason about what you are thinking about. Susunya wodwene ho. Nothing ya wodwene ho ase. Once you do that, you then become aware of your emotions. Na afi watin kan so abeda wonsem, adwena me dwen be kanya abufuo, adwena me dwen be kanya yodie, adwena me dwen be kanya werɛwo. So when you say capture the emotions. Atinka we de anya mame. Abufuo atinka, awerɛwo atinka, abonfu atinka de emwa me. Then you take control and replace your thoughts. Yese menye enso meye. Yese me honye fa enso me hwe Nyankopɔn na ebo me dimu me sefata. Yese me de bi nko school ntimi nya hwe ye boa sebe minimo bi onko school ayi se me pesu ehunu na me pensa na dwuma papa na me sua me so meyi ye ka kire wo bia no can the opposite. Yese me etiawa me ntimi nya we ye boa se me training na me practice a metimi ayo. Yese me atintin de do me ntimi nkoto ye boa se me exercise da bia metimi akoto adie bia ewo wiase obi aye bi da no wo so betimi ayo ni nyina so ene adwene a wodwene awarepa asetena pa adwuma pa yedie ekurao na wadwene proso apomodne enkanko ninkunimdi ekurao wadwene proso eni babia enya de wo sika ene mo aye yi na me hu sikani a wadi miada ene ye de wagidini ena wodi na chi a obeyi uye die ekura wadwene wade mo asumdwe it is here apomodne edaha wa brabo nsunsanso afuo wi ayefa na wadwene emu na wo ni abedo atwitwa no ni abedua wo mu no ena abetwa wadwene ayese garden se awo wo mu ensoye wo mu a ene dey tutu nsoye a wo wadwene proso ne kum awo a egum nyinara ne dua rose ne dua sabe bayire na abetwa bayire adwene bia abesusu anopawia na nyumre no eta abemma. You attract what you think consistently. Think positively. Think healthy thoughts and think good thoughts. Think thoughts that will inspire you. Think thoughts of wisdom and think thoughts that will create greatness in you. Never look down upon yourself. Don't give up yet. You have more good days ahead of you than the days that are gone. Emre da wani na do so. Empaba ensu ensuro Kenya wadwene na wo Kenya wadwene obenya wo bi obeboa wo. You see, likeness attracts likeness in thinking patterns. Ya na wo Kenya wadwene asempabo na kan adwen papa na kan sempa obetwi obi a otise wo aben wo na mpo benya boafo mpo obetwetwe di ampo no no odwadwen pa no menua ana meja wo moma ya nsusu adwen a yadwene na enyu adwen pa na nkenya tenkapa na nkenya subampa wate mamena enokase ona eme cameraman na mena Frank ase ona eme sound na mena MCR fo ase mena floor manager ase na mena lighting na fe minko production room na mena Randolph ena eja Webek ampedu ase wo a onya amrehwe me soso no enhira enya wodia midiam yeso eye ni takotego ana meja wo oni onyame entira
yadruso no eye bedwam so kase me moache medase so Adom TV ensem no de obetie bi ene se afutu akwa ma wutu brekufo se sabrede se de wode achiwade aka asase de ntie ne se de nkraman ebekeka omanfo ho no mo a eni sanso ena cha so poku okwa Asen North MPP amoyoko no na delegate yi no se wonko gine mu na wonpresa di bre no ma wo mo mrahye bedwam na Professor Ama Ata Edu na busua chiemu a wo mo be yenhyiemu na wo hyiemu wie na da wo de be no maamo ne sikasa ye twato krakra no wo de ebetu dwa na futuo so akwa ma aban se wonhwe na sa free laptop ho hyehyeye no a wo de ba no wonyae kurasan se wo mo huru bi pen wo mamu we ne nsem ahodo bi na mde so mo se bedwam so kase kai se DSTV channel 280 Go TV channel 119 wo hia me aya frame anoche wa ba ajwa se wa finche mu no bede to so amawo konfopanyi ya wo awutu na nanu atrankodwa wo mfimfi mantem wo no awutu breku eye ocho odai tutu na wode nsam ato wo mo awutu breku anim se awutu breku asase no owachiwade na achiwade no ene se wode kraman beba asase ne so na kame se ebre kwa nani mo no niam esesa amomanfo to sa amamra ne amane no ajeje mu ya wo pia nkraman ba empotem ho no ka mo bi ena ama nkraman ne bi atiasi nkwadaa ne mpanimfo so a wakeka won no se kwapem so obeyi sa nkraman ne nyina afri sa asase ne so de won hunu se nkraman bekoso a akeka wonom ewo
se menu eje se mama waka matwe adwan kwesi bibi so a kraman eduma ne se ya ye ba ko dada no omo atimanfo na sole wo yeso se adenti na ma sole se me ma yi nkraman na se nana se kraman asore wo so na se eriwa me de me ni asem bia meka kuro ni mu musuo na omo de aba mu kuro ni nti obi akraman ye ne de no se me che no na bebi amamre ne da me ne to sisi a me twen obi a order report beba se kraman aka no na mama ye di echire mama asafofo no edi echire akwhwe bebi a kraman ne ka no wo
eno echi wasakare to aso se nananom abra dede yo ayehumu bosome de toso ensia edikosi aduonu enso a wode eye amamre
isi a yenye dede yembonjom yembonsem okwa sori a mo betumi aye mo nkyerɛkyerɛ na dede yo no 21 days fasting a yeye makro no dede yo no a yeye no bi mu adwene ni se yeye abosomde enya abosomde o sisi a yeye amakro no adan etumpon kro bi amamre nim no se kro no enko nenim
If you want to yenko Asen North na opanyini kwanchefo ye kofa ba ma akosua ba ko foundation wono eka mpanimfo mienu a woyi wo mo se anase won koto forms se opese wogina MPP amonyoko ni din mu na de delegate beto abayi no akogina pre Asen North marche bedwadwa no MPP din mu na delegate no makoma henum ne aduasa ensia 536 ena wonom ekoto aba na wi atire no na Charles Opoku enya 397 ena de one ne prayer Frederick Amwache enya 136 ye nti ye betumi aka esisudua sesa wapanyi ena sese de wayi ne se wonko gina MPP amonyoko ni dem
Mr. Charles Opoku obtained 397 votes. I therefore declare Mr. Charles Opoku as the new patriotic Asen North parliamentary candidate.
Nene nyina mu no owura Justin Frimpong Kodua a ono na ye twerefo panyin MPP amanyoku mekire general secretary no edin sam sei na tuudwa
After Cassiano Sokoma Yeniamo no Freeman and the Charles said the Charles and the Mekano Yenina Yabusiabako Abano MPP that you put him ye catch here and this is what they said Yeba Domo Shay and this is for Yeba Namo Shay and Yenina no is free her you put Yano Amanako free. The rare action begins tonight. 27 June, Yanka Benuino, na MPP, Yadu Kunim, our send off. Yadamunia Masi, Yakopa Kaya.
Free Asen North nsemo na yemra ye mame ya mre bia besenko na yekenka ne ngoma pa wo mai emu Professor Ama Ata Edu ya wanya ne baby kro na abusua no ede enna kakresi hono mo a wo mo abie mama ejanfo eba biaye web Dubai Memorial Center no na se na wotwe akiri mu niti ene okwa buku no obie mato book of condolence na okwa akotro anaso okwa akosan na ja woni abusua no modi awerho abom na enumu no ena opanyini ba kwa wono waka eye funeral planning committee no ehwo no woni adom kase atwetwe nkomo no wachese omo ya na wakeka enema abom na se eda no omodi asi wono yakopo ya adom ochina na bewie na so omo ye ni nyina wi ada obeno maame hu sikasa kra no ode beto ahwefo
Ebusia hyese ene kopim efiada yebeba Dubai Center hanum yebie book of condolences sene wa ohun enhyehyɛ ne de yenya fantu dwa efise se yetumi ni omampani di hu komana ehu se ne mre ne yemre betumi aye embe bra sane ebeya se oman pese omoye bibi fa ho a na kyerese ankoye bibi different from sane ebusuani hyehye
ene busuani kasa no akirei na manfo bi a wo ba asoye honom ebetwero maame hu nsem bi a wonom ekai no ene wonom etwetwe nkomo
ya hwer adzekese na nso nyame munti yensu osane yenyemede ozino hu bama eman ozino hu bama wiadi afanya nyinara often literature and literary works, writing and so on. It's in why you be.
I will speak on behalf of Wesley Girls, so I'm not actually speaking on behalf, but only on my personal behalf. And on behalf of women writers, the new generation of women writers. We want to thank you that your mother, we thank Auntie Amma for inspiring us, for giving us permission to write, because she wrote so fearlessly that we felt we could do anything.
Ekoya wonom akeka won ho abomu a woboa won wasia ho nsem ejina brand Africa Education Watch, Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition, ene eku ahodo bi keka ho CSO's platform no wo mo ede ensem atodwa na won nsem nyina ne se asoye hwe ngomasia ho nsem so agimekwa ya pa se onhwe ngomasia ho nsem so no wo mo nyina nka wontimum na 1.3 million laptops a wo mo echire mu se wo beche ama adesuafo wo nto asosu kwa ahodo mu na eno no bie mu a textbooks ahodo mu hie nyina no wode ahyemu dana be ya nka Ghana ben ya na se asoye no ene adwumekwa hwe ngomasia ho nsem so no wonyae sanse mrebi abesen koromai Ghana ye hu bi pen se wo che ye bebi kosi ye wo mu anya won de so wan hyɛ da nkura mu ye sika sɛ ye nti wode atomrahye bedwa no so anim sɛ kɔba sempanifo ade nkrata bre wo mu a won hwɛ no wanfo won sa ensi so.
Textbooks can never be replaced with e-textbooks. A laptop can never take the place of a printed textbook. Call on the government to immediately discontinue the initiative and ensure that basic schools have the full complement of textbooks. We are urging Parliament to reject any portion of the agreement that appears before the House, especially in the case of an anticipated tax exemption.
Benis Imprejeche, a national coordinator, ewo GNEC, our science and semi hono, ono su den chiremu sei ene tudwa.
Yes, aban say laptops for senior high school ne die. Enya dia ebeboa sam prempren ye wo mu. Ne mum. Yes, no. Onko hye yen basic schools no. Yen hye enkonwa ne tables amofra ne betena so esuade. Yen hye teachers ayede omo ama basic schools. Ene classrooms a enkwala ne te no. Ye besre se aban enhye enum mai. Na laptops ne de yen twentwen so ansa.
Ho na yenko ensemfoforo mu na yekobono apu yemantabno emu adwumakwa ya pass won hwe yekwa Dr. Ho nsem so forestry commission no ye no ewo ho no one regional coordinating council no wakeka won wabom a watch say Green Ghana Day say my Ghana ebedua nua na ba bia aya haba mono na aja emframa sefata no enua de ama nipa ne nipa so ede won de ama esa enua yi no wochirem abampotem ho no mo a empem oha ne aduonum 150,000 and wakeka won ho a wo hwe say obetime adua sa enua yi na nyini na so my Ghana so mpa
Green Ghana na sa so bi nti my money na 10 million bonus ye target ye 150,000 nti ye koye ceremonial planting na wo Bonoman so waterfalls na ɛhɔ na mpanyinfoɔ titiri ɔbɛn east nyinaa bɛba abɛdua deɛ ne bi wɔ hɔ na wɔn de asɛbify the importance of the Green Ghana Day celebration no na ebi nso wɔn afa saa akɔnya no so apa Badwam nso waterfalls no ho ntoma ama amansan nyinaa ho sɛ ɛwɔ waterfalls bi wɔ Badwam nso a abira no amanfo bitumi akɔ hɔ na makɔgye wɔn ho no.
ne kasa yemu enu odi tu dwa se efiri bra wo share Green Ghana project na se enfie mienu nie no wono de wo hu ne se enua a wodua no emu wo hamu nchichemu edo oson na etumi anyin yie
mamu esro bra ya so ye a ewo techima ha ana se ewo atebubu ana nkransa ana kentampo na akodi duaba no bi free na foku dua wo bi biara ope na santete no na enyini na nam saa ye no so bema Ghana environment na yese na be fa no ntuma tabe na emeje nua dua no ya sate chiche ye achekra nti free bra otime nka ya se wonya nkoji bia bra na ko ya so ha de bi mo free
ye free ho na ye nkofra mantem no emu asakwache ya wo Kwalimeduga ye no wo South Dimension no emu ofra mantem no e Togbe Ebenezer Osai Amwaku wode ade hwede mu wode ato Ghana ban ni mafa so ye hwe ema emofra na afia setena mu yedie ho nsem so anim se wo srada wo mo hwe no wonkeka wo ho na amoase sanitary pad aseboso so na sema ebu won sa wode siesie wo ho no eto wode da so no so ne bo na ye kakraka won hwe na so betime yi bi afri so asebe ye bo no beba fom na ema ya afi no wa free nse bo no ase no anya de so amomo na ebre bia no wonye scanner wato bi
Amasa no onu de utumi koto anu price no very low nkran betumi ato na sarin card no de ontumi nto nti sebe ya aban onyi so onyi sare pra onti so pra sanitary pad no ana kwa onye free
enwachi omanfo bi o Kwalimeduga ene Adom kase atwetwe enkomo ensem bi a wodi tudwa enie
ansa na nkora bebe ko school na ma mbeto no na ma ni boyedi ebe ya di ma awufo se o metumi anya ska to ne ma nya e ma mu na o musan ko so school bia na nsa ne ma no e ba ni bo ebe ya di no mu ntumi to nti ni pese aba onye mama ya ni se omu yi etuo na da 60 parts no omu yi free su na awufo no omu ntumi to ma nkwala no
se apart na ko 40 cedis nipa ka bet me 5 na ko school ni da ka se to bi asama to bi kan ya e fa no so se pa ni so aban hwe so no yi part no so maye
cho just say mimi wa he mi wo be se 4 and 9 wo mo be de no etumi ato pad ama mo nyina ne to no ye di maye eti ye sra ban pa so ti su maye
busimi etwe no na special prosecutor to nsafre Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boate na opanyi abedwako a wonom ete se wonhwe efomu agudie tuo no ano brasia na se tuo a wotu asemche interministerial committee on illegal mining na nkane wono na woye titina nima se kue na mpanifo edintansa bona wache se na no ada drones ni akade ahodo bi opanyi kire se wato de benam wie mo no de ahwema galamse ko no akoye ni nyina no so obusa se woye a opanyi ntubi nchiechim ne senti wachire no ya wache se 320 million Ghana cedis opanyini edi djuma was ono na wose se nefa abedwako no ho nti omra na omeyi ehwa no
Kane chairman ono na oda interministerial committee on legal mining Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boatin womo achin enam ne dwumedi a na ode ne ho ahye committee ni mu a ensem bi abepiem ewo mu no ensem no achiemu se womo achin abra woko special prosecutor office eye me bosumi mu a die nti a womo achi no ne se womo susu se 320 million sike bi a afa bebi a besine womo entimi mu ho akonta wono na na da committee na no saa committee ya aban no eteye no hyehyɛ bi a odigu akwam sene galamse a na ekoso ewo mantema hodo no ebe brase asan aba betodwa se mfidie bi a na nam ewiemu te se plane a ye frɛ no brofo kasem drones ene mfidie ahodo bi a womo edekuti a galamse no eno nsusu no womo hwɛ anim se wobeba bebu ho akonta aba betodwa se womo amane bail eye 5 million Ghana cedis bosumi a etwemu no ana office of the special prosecutor efrɛ kane soafoi ebisa no ensem efa ensem bi a wode betodwa efa wo phobia womo aban mu a womo de omo ekohye galamse enim
Governs Kwame Agboja were minority chief whip na wode adehwede ene kokobo ama eye opanyina wono ene aboni din so me yate muafo nyina panyi Justice Gertrude Tokono se sade Justice eni yebo a na no ade ya wode na adwuma to ho no mo a wasom Ghana sompa no wona obefa mpaboa kese no ahye enti waso sere wada mpaboa no mamunye du enchen ho tena se na temwo no sade aban no wogidi na se Ghana mampanyi enya agidie wo mu no Unisa pepe said Justice eni yebo asomsompa no ma me Justice Gertrude Tokono so hweso no nsompa sa.
But I want to conclude and urge colleagues to support the approval of Justice Tokono simply because I think she's got what it takes to be a Supreme Court judge. And I am hopeful, Mr. Speaker, that she will be a better Chief Justice than the person she's taking over from. Why do I say this, Mr. Speaker? Under the reign of the outgoing Chief Justice, the level of miscarriage of justice in this country reached a crescendo and must never be repeated.
Nanusi yape na First Deputy Speaker Joseph Osewusu editu just say ehun behia se Kwame Abuada obekasa fa ensem owura no etena so e Supreme Court so tene say obekasa tia no.
Judges know that as humans they can err, and judges always welcome criticism of their judgment. But when we are critiquing a judgment, it is expected that we will critique the judgment with law, with facts, with alternative argument. We should shy away or move away from just criticizing because we agree or disagree.
Ano baba ya wodi ye asana woje Chief Justice Gertrude Tokono atumu no Haruna Idrisu ya wo ye kane panyini anu wodadom kuma nano enso edinsem sei etudwa.
The Supreme Court is not above the criticisms of the Parliament of Ghana. Indeed, in civilized jurisdictions and even in Ghana, the Supreme Court or the courts are servants of the legislature. We make the law. They are to interpret the law. That is why we are enjoined not to use language that is ambiguous.
Atashia mrashe bedwani a wogina ma won mo wabu akwa south ono so den sem sei eneto aso.
You know the processes of amendment which we have even the power to initiate in this house. Mr. Speaker, I agree with you that any time we are in this chamber and then we veer into territories that are not ours, we will make some serious errors.
Yerikasian wasi the address no ye share the bonkrata bun semwa hodo afi your online portals no adomonline.com myjoyonline.com and semwa hodo a ya chogu hono mana ya bobo biso ama na na the TikTok man waba kwasinsia no de bi ye kaso no woni din sanse kwasina ankasa na ye krada kredi na nsia chese ne papa ma no otosunsia kwasi tu ankasa wudi ankasa de sei
medi ankasa ne akwasi nsia
Ose
akwasi nsia nipa ye wodem ha enye obia na ye woni kwasiada it could be say ba akumienu bi so eba Sunday bonsa we are exclusive to the day
yes
yeah what I agree enye obia na ne maami ana ne papa mba otoso nsia
okay
ebia ba akwa na mienu bi into we are exclusive to number 6 Inti eyedin. That's exclusive to one baby out. Because I'm not waba. Uba ebi abenye ni pedu. Ye be sorry almost ye from not waba. The fact say omu nyina so doesn't mean say enye udin. Kwasi ada no eyeda. Akwasi enye da. Akwasi eyedin.
Eyedin. Na si enyi ntum se udin ni akwasi.
Enye so obaji atu mimi din no so obaji atu.
Na si enyi ntum se de wa.
Adu enye so obaji atu mimi din no. Maybe say FM Sarika data. Osimi nye sai din ntum mimi se mimi din no.
Okay.
Se sheye.
Ti enyi ntum ni afrosa. Ose akwaba. Akwaba. Ya hwe kira ma okama. Se boko. Se bi akoye so boko ni.
Nyame adom. Nyame adom. Rebusian so nyina ase. Say former head teacher so ho. Yeah. Say Benjamin.
Say Benjamin.
Ewo ho. Okay.
So ho.
Enti say no penso mechia. Nyame enchira no nya kese. Nsuo sa sha se gugu.
Gugu kakra.
Say June July de nya wura mu sa de a. ezetia na betie ekwan be sha asiafo se twake na ensuo yira fafa
yes
na ekwan mu ache mienu enu ase na me free efie ba edwuma nwumre no na woduro Peace FM side one mu a ensuo no agye kwana ye 3 no ensuo na fa mienu
na fa mienu no pemi be afa baako
okay ne akakra ena akabaako na fortunately say ye free top say ba besna ko circle no traffic ni wo as to mo free circle ba besna ko pokuase na traffic ne kom na nam ho de ne
ne
is enka how much no 9 era ka banfo ebedru afie but in social say to 20 ahwe ho so yie
so
enkanka ye shenkamu emfa ho to break su bebre break nyo na ye no ye kura no asa ebi kura to akire say betimi awe ebetimi ate afa so etini wo mechanics so me che no ade bia ye bia ye di bibi to akire bia te say enye lasting etin konju break ni bebre kankan ayi sprinter for no oyo so me break the camper da bi enye no kure
ti aso ebi gina
enye no kure speed bi o break ni ntimi speed bi wo na ma wo break na ye dia ma no entimi
ensuo mpo de ensuo asisi fom ayeto ye akwan mu ayetoro
yes
enti wo kwa kakra
tubo
ena mo soso a eno a me hu a sprinter bi a na sie fanko barrier ho na wiper na de animu no say eyi ne ba ko abu na wo de duster
yes
ena achechira no se be yensensan glass na dim ti se wo nwan de se say duster na pepe animu ma no new strategy ono ko Harvard into ono a creating the wiper. Let's get serious. Nipa nkwa na ya na edidi
agro no here
ya na se o de be kwa sai obi
oh yes
media nka ma ye careful a me ba o but ono ne negligence nti
na ba be san ena no ne esi wo we ni baside wo
kwan esu yi
oji wo no okọ ne ba bi o ene se we akoti afaso onaye we akoti afaso en se gbira
amono mu ho a na ye sesa nipa
tie me ene na o why ye mo fa ne so kosku ye mfa ofese cardigan e de fa ne sweater
awaba
mo fa bi nsho mo bag
siesie nkoda na
mo fa bi enko
na yensere madam fo ne nso me kai mire bi a me mai ahoma alopa na wo na me hyehye wo mo jacket na no me ensa wi abo na nkora be fine jacket nda so hye wo
ade
yesere wo mo siesie nkoda no na de mo ba na se within the day awia ne bobro so a monwuro fanshon bag umaye why na ya na ewuhuro no so doso
monwuro fa mo
why ni nyina ka adwuma
ko ja eyi bi anko gugu kwala no so
bo han se china na ne ho nyina egu mfifinsa but because something is getting serious in this country
for the away
minimum the rate at which teacher for wo mayimu
okay
eswa assignment ba nkoda de ba fi no it is becoming unbecoming
oni na nanya we
me maya mako 3 kwasi na 3 no mo ba obi ekuta assignment 4 eti ma ba djuma ho machi amapon na e wo se me gima ho me no no mo di book mako 12 abesa lai wo manim
o so chire obi a manisi
emu drawing emu color chese
adwe assignment na kan
adwuma na e wo so mo ye so mo de fa ama ye no ye no fi
enya no kra na sen so nkra no so di so no mo sua no no kra no yo bata na ajeju ni mo mafra
woni
begu ase
omra no etwa zero
especially science no o ye rough di woni so bad time ba jiejire ma ye me ma homework ama mo a wan hwe ye woni megu ase na nkra no so adwoa ebi e boapayo unsa akra bi wo no mu a anonu abetimi ayo
obeso wa hwe
no onu ankasa answers no kra na wonim answer no so seji sem papa ye ma me to continue about because that some can say
we some can say we
o fa dim guase cheche for e be sra mo someone say monim kra be fa so ye extra classes bi ya be assignment ne dia because baby o mo di so ne keka kono me nyini se yesu asa na man
o level na
yesu asa na because and I just saw class 5 ni pa assignment or the baby say we are chemistry na o say there be
but it is good it's just say you
but omo hunu awofo na wo fie no So,
because
yeah, be register man, mu be say adwuma ayeye. Champion. Me man twerɛ sɛ me teacher ni o. Me twerɛ sɛ me ensem twerɛ ni. Yeah, me course university ni me course ya communication. Ti uma science ni ye den ma me a. Ebi ana ma me akɔwɔ hɔ. Am wo kyerɛ me ban hu ya no,
dem papa kwara bon.
So, the first I just follow. Yeah, but some to me one extra. And no cater for.
Minya ketwa na day na day I think it was maths. No de buy na me mu mati. Afi o ye ontumi nya na me ba panyin be ye say sister say wa. Ewradua yi no ontumi nye. Ne sister so ama na nya ma na no ye ma
na da ho.
Na no ema mitwa to nyama ya madi. And it was so embarrassing.
Embarrassing. After I quite homework but now come on now.
Yam show. God I no mass no church.
Yes, I am to show. But Uja Krana so. Adu be yo.
Obeye.
Obeye to the bin so ayeso no. As ye pese o me ye ntem. E di buku ni koto no na.
No mo be di dware ye ne ma bi mo.
Ba kra no onyo hia time.
Benya daje.
Ohia time. Se ne ye de ahohare be so be wie no. Oni saa ahohare embre no. But any time you know, energy gonna sram. I just for more yard, but yeah, I can hack. Adja, your corner. Eh, say you be copy person.
Your online portals and some was so.
But and a person you be copy person. I'm in far doing to Ghana this year. Stop criticizing other pastors.
Stop
criticizing other pastors. Se unim ni osofo. Oya. Ni osofo ye no. Yesi ye kani nyina de akire wa. Enka won se sofo na wo bu na 10 no. Se oye 200% better.
Yes, we be on the floors.
That is it.
Just a bit yes adakem.
And set a standard amount. Why? Nyamesom no umfre obi a. Enyo na afre obi. Tire no klase. Ye nyama ne nyina.
Enyini mo twabre no.
That is it. Sadne ya dos mo mem. Especially so no na Nyankopon ko afre.
Frɛ no.
It do not standard. Eno se de yedwuma.
Enye
sanity.
Ene de judge obi a.
Osofo nyo ne bebu atan. Osofo na fi say was set standard for Christianity no. Enyo ne bebu atan. Ono kura ni gina ben kura no wonim sofo no so be ko heaven so won ko no wonim ni osofo yi nyina enti na ofi so sofo ye
holy thou
na butre to buate
sinto be ko mo asem akire wo a
sinto be bia why
e bi kura modu kunko aso e dem
na butre why bra wa ko sku nya butre nyame so nya science o Daily Guide ajwa Opuni records request ruling June 14. Minority attacks Supreme Court judges. KGL leads charge for diaspora inclusion. Parliament confirms Justice Tokonu. Charles Opoku is a sin not NPP candidate. Daily Guide, I don't know. Share the new crusading guide Wakata and so. Let's collaborate to halt climate change. Lance Minister to academia. NPP elects Charles Opoku as a sin-not parliamentary candidate. YA boost government digitization agenda with 2,000 youth. Because you could fail upon the idea why you honor no. Yami enshira na nebeka esha. Yami enshira one akuma paya ode som. Oh my Ghana. That is the same be a woman and it so back Ghana mabuno. Why ye a fan to my pa edifra? And this is what we expect other sectors of leaders in so bit me. Support finance minister to successfully implement IMF program. New Crusade Guide and so and the Chronicle. Trial of perjury. I don't care a hoot. It's just bullying. Jachikwe Singh tells constituents. Gold export rake in $6.6 billion in 2022. Former Ministry of Housing Chief Director wheeled to court. Parliament approved Tokonu's nomination. The Chronicle and so Are you online?
Yes, online stories. No, failed abortion kills 12-year-old girl at Elembele. Failed abortion. Kodan finishia dumino. We're free mo. Dumino 12 years.
Okay.
Failed abortion. Nyinsan tuwo ya anko yi. Ama kodan finishia dumino 12. 12 nke bubu sisi a nka be class 6. Wakoda ni mana be JSS 1.
Yeah. But wetimi aya manyinsa bam. Amwanya game posse yetimi
waguo no.
Okay, 12 years.
Faso efrimu. We yenua be ma we show boy. E say de eja okoda mu fie makomako enan no. Ebra son ya mpanifo ayi no na sade emra ne tie no. Ye chi wo bi ma so na akoda mu sa no a. Ye bebo wa mo ba.
Yabono.
Yabono. Yabono. Sa na akwakoye.
Go brain.
Na obi be ka se eja Ghana prison die na nka ho de ne ye.
Obi cross kwa yentra kwa.
Yentra ho tibra. Kuntuo we hwan a. Nchira na ekọ.
Sa asem de akoma ame de kan o se. Sa asem papa afo a mafia.
Bone de obeba.
Bone de obeba.
Ayefranfo a ma ayiye de obeba.
Enti efie ne de.
Ya obeba. Wa ma wote ase kora wo firi mu a.
Wo a ye de
obeba. Enti jo abra wani wo hoyi. Bra wa de man mode. Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng detained by Office of the Special Prosecutor Enkane Titirani Emma Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining no. They say the Special Prosecutor actually no. And I say o match no. I say not by election where you do enkomo na Charles Opoku ne say the where you know say onyina mu wo MPP amonyoko no edin na bu iso kire say o Charles abedi animu de na say e cool chop kra seat no bonom ebefa no simple cast snatcher jailed 20 years we ne nsem ahodo bi e bobo headline so ma wo say ya na ofa wa bawuram wa kenkan we aka na lembele no akoda no no ko school wa he na ne dibrete say de na ba ye wuram a story ni nyina gu ho 12 years tutumilika kwa adomonline.com
be ma kwa akoda manyinsan firimu aba owie wo hunu se onyem na wo mpa
ye tuku me ye
ayo yankwe
abusan ya kwada na ya wada yidie na mekai wo se agokansie beba so ye betrans na fe nkoma hodo bi esese fata no na yedi asemi dika
yes
ye begina mu na ye wi na fe kwasinsia atena se na ya hwe na eja nkoma wo mpensempense mu no na atwa so people's forum ene sunsu oto ene sunsu
asem kese pa be se ne se yekọ La General Hospital ebubugu yen
la
hono
South la hono
yes
yes they are wato wa afa ho no
yes
na won se nkrofo the placards akosisi ho
ehwa na yekọ ne ehwa na yekọ
yate ti abusan ye dan ye ho aba ye ba de aka chi beto so
yes, but meaning baby, I want candy so top papa is it then soon I and the chairman wow dine so no na so her na ya hu bibi sa de ba china wo swimi swimming pool but the banesa na set more gel and roll on na de sia konkon me den sam na ban so start said to na ewiem yenwu sara man for sasa braba set more gel and roll on and ma wa timi atiapo na pen bia atu de ayra jifas mixture eso ken hono den sam na de bro jifas so papa jifas mixture mo agina na so obai mu na mo agina na se be me mo jifas mixture na fe 1xbet.com am here discuss gbotum enra na match na be den to bi ho a the vim go so say e be over 2.5 make say more than 2 goals and be basa game no man per ba mu we and say what discuss gbotum 1xbet.com na bibia bet ma discuss at the agu opotomo and football pet and I bet my bet also can see any be na na koso 1xbet.com abibia make can for the ma wa man for go so discuss woni ya waka kire fa hojim nipa nsahwe nyuma koi e de esi akonkon ne ya can see brown na e wo bedwam so Sergio Manocho bana pade bo twemi producers keji wana kasa ne Eric Kasi Rubuari na yemu akwa ba be shase area fi the UEFA Europa Conference League final na West Ham United ne Fiorentina na de yapim so e ba na we ye no na Fiorentina for atete hosa West Ham United abaso ma bodwuma pa ma brem matma jere Conference League now say Europa League afi Italy for some Conference League afi Italy for some Italian team back last man standing Inter Milan and all the Man City they pim so on Saturday the UEFA Champions League final and some sade na be pa na Adom FM ni Asempa FM ya jayire ni ase de bre wotema T Havana Community 9 ntimi nhia wo aye T Havana ba bia ese gu kaka nyina kodu tema ye di good tema 3 p.m. ni ya shase 7 p.m. ye kick off and take a chance so sa FA mame the UEFA Champions League Man City versus Tima one more so betimi aye ho adwuma aye Inter Milan be fa na semfa emre Kabia na be kyerɛ ye mfi ona ye current and for no so ekoso Lionel Messi and Messi a confirm say on my back to Barcelona on Saudi Arabia or America hono kusina kan e de ma Inter Miami and on David Beckham team no and I confirm each remo yentia o kwakopi mu awo USA Lionel Messi ne ho ensamo no transfers ahoro ekoso no N'Golo Kante usina academy Chelsea nei one reality ad for na wia ne sa kopie mu wo Saudi Arabia eti Arabia for money abre Karim Benzema ho na okosia kan ka sesa team no Suleiman Tarius ya kan ho penti ye be hasa ne Saudi Arabia for ni abre to top players ko no e be kwa akosie na plane esi Spain I train say Lionel Messi be na dwen yira kan mo ne na ko ne ade ne say omote na chairman sana dwen akokopie mu e wo America no Jude Bellingham Real Madrid nenawie okosia kan na Real Madrid fi Dortmund shane so sa efa ema me McAllister so I say Liverpool and so nenawie man force nsan my wide pa nya sem keto akra oneexpert.com yes ya konkwa no pa na ya sabo no ade ebrewo ye konko pie mu na ye call the former captain of the Black Stars baby Keda Samojan not in samo tudwa I say mama form force on retire no retire nya bo ne bo man for I say Ghana de we pa akakro onya bo ne bo.
So far, you say you're behind the scene, you contemplating on what to do. Say football thing. When say, oh, Bibina, you love it. Nah, free more. Yeah. So we have a lot of things going on behind the scene. You have to psych your mind. You know what you have to do. Any sign, man. Whether you want to play or whether you want to quit. So.
Maybe I would do no. But what's your body now? Do you want to play? Because I see said now it's time to quit.
I still feel young. Say Ghana there, when they see you for a long time or system Numa, you just want to retire you. And then that is our mistakes. It's been there since and on sometimes people go out from the scene okay. Which I say because of how people treat us when it happened to Richie Kingston or all these guys. You know, sometimes right now, as you see on social media, you see a lot of people praising you and then they make us say, oh, you see, but when they had it, they were just playing with it. So you see the difference. You see the level of the game. Say but me funny say sometimes an agenda, people want to benefit from your name. They want to say a lot of things. Go for believing in maybe, but it's all good. Ninya can game no. Yeah, Jumana no. You say sana. You want to. It comes to the territory. So, okay. Into say you to me accept it. So but send your work on there. But on and off. Libya America. So and or chairman go cancel my retire. Let me see no. And then can see here. I'm going me sure say be out. Retire. It's not.
Right, baby. Yeah, that's some Jan. No, actually, Musaba mo retire no. Now on cast or the Nadia. Ekwa wunsia kan from Ghana Bimo. Now I Jifas Mesha mo kan hona. Yeah, some dear bro. And we now nice way Jifas Mesha or Bana Bema. Jifas Mesha here sponsors one more can we in some dear bro. And I copy more the Ghana Football Association. I can one match near the Ghanaian Premier League. Abana action ejina brekum ba ko sujina takwa now takwa e be fa na say fa be che United ni abre now Medema Sporting Club so mo win that game against Malay City no mutumi champions of this season's Ghanaian Premier League now Oraketo Krekwe president the Ghana Football Association then somebody to draft say they ba quite hard during this season and am for kan wasem the half fee league you know patronage crofo ansha dan hwe games ne sa na dia o wa trans die hu say time my ball games no and so hard dream point next season e dey anima ye be born no mehwe na ma time na kakra.
As part of the strategy to ensure that more people consume the sport, one will have to look at a scheduling strategy. Okay, but again, we have big challenges here. Beyond the Accra Sports Stadium, beyond the Badwam Sports Stadium, and I think beyond the Cape Coast. Now we don't have a Premier League club in Cape Coast. None of the other stadia have the necessary infrastructure by way of lights for evening games, for example. So if you want to shift kickoff times to, let's say, 9 p.m., 10 p.m., maybe even 11 p.m., you don't have the infrastructure. Okay. I remember in 2004, South America in Argentina had a problem. The problem was the massive negative effect of the EPL on games in Argentina. What the Argentine FA did at that time was to pitch kickoff times not against the kickoff times in England, but at 10 p.m. in Argentina. And then link that to the youth who love to be at clubs to party. So games kick off at 10 p.m. By midnight, games are over. Beyond midnight, clubbing. That was a clear strategy by the Argentine Football Association. And all over the world, whether in the La Liga, in Serie A, in Ligue 1, everybody is adjusting and to ensure that they don't fight the EPL. Because the EPL clearly is a very, very strong brand. And for us in Ghana, it's not only about the EPL we are talking about. It's about all the big leagues that are available on TV in our dear country that is fighting our domestic leagues. So it's very clear that we need a lot more infrastructure to ensure that all the good ideas that we have can be fully implemented. Nevertheless, we have night football sometimes at Accra Sports Stadium on Friday nights or Monday nights, sometimes even on Sunday nights at the Badwam Sports Stadium, and sometimes in Cape Coast when the Black Stars have played. And we intend to continue.
Right. Courteous of Kreko President Ghana Football Association on Juliet Power. Actually, and Comosan on if you and I am current and for frost and so set more gel and roll on camera. And then somewhere the air war, maybe Samano, Jumedia, for a good in Comoso. And only you see chips at you come on, you see then someone to be as and Panifobi, and I've been Chibi Basse. I say, Ghana Football Association presidency terms, no, Yan Fabinka. So I say, in fear moments national, I need Shakakania. I will say,
for a good cause, I wouldn't mind. And the continuity in here. And to say, if you say 2 terms, of 4 years each, too short for whoever is on the seat to execute the plans and the ideas. Why not? I mean, say a man pakro, your quarter term. It's for a good cause. The most important thing is whoever ubenya opportunity nibiano, don't take advantage of the 3 terms now. Na enfanye nyoma. I mean for 3 terms no more can or mu be obi about we win seat nibiano. Who 3 terms are ubetumi e dia yenima. Point continuity for me is good. It's not a bad idea.
It's not bad.
But it's not a bad idea. I don't know. Yusuf Chips and somewhere. What they echo a job. A bit national pension in some next session. So, Mamma say, yeah, count it down. Kakaka, yeah, Ben, a T Havana, Memende, Pacho Yinshia Tema. Community night, T Havana, had a final of the Champions League. Man City, Wamone, Inter Milan, the Epim, so, yeah, Bejenisa, 53, because 7. Na yade kick off na sheswa ye ponso so yenya na entini ye jinemu atola otemanya sam ketwa etimayinshia oti Havana Community 9 Sadi Monjel and roll on pin ni bekwa ye omo asanso na Chifas Mesha ujina na so ba na se pememu omo emwa ajina na so sa na fi oneexpert.com babetia esa woni omudin sa also oneexpert.com Sergio Manucho bana paribotwe me producers no ya na ode nankasa kakejwa de ho Erica Siedu bwani nie koso ahebedwam
na chese yenuabema Modesto sia nyankopon ya adoma wochena na ebusuane adofo na ejamfo nyina benom ne sika san yi etwato no ne ho ensem bi ye adwumayefo ayenimu no ye no ayene no anante wo mo ene ne to nsa didie wo mo a ene no enum nsuo bomu ye ka emu ho bi no ye se ni papa panche. I think it's about time you declare fasting and prayers. Na ye bomb pa ye man papa for no mo che, because that thing is becoming too normal, but it is not normal at all. Ye best stress e busia de kra e be see matna see de na me bedi nkomo so de na esa pomodi ho nkomo e na me ne e be bono anope na kai say DBS Industries Limited ekura me mu o se dan so body e wo mo ene expert no sanso ena St Andrews SHS oba no o hia computer placement we anya bi kura ma ne hawo hwehwe St Andrews campuses ne doors na fa ne bra na wo mo nche na de na ne da chenye fe rich chokosi anopai wonya wonso ohia no ahwie bi agum wonum a we rich creamy chocolate powder na sa da ne drink am na say eno aso wonya opan no a wode aboswo Franco Trading Enterprise say phones laptops accessories printers Franco TV air conditioners CCTV cameras bibia no wonom eton bi St Andrews Ultimate Remedial School so obana chro wasi nso hwe no wantwa bosume kakra bo be chena de mana sa chro etwa na akoda no na sa dusuani no watumi atwa ni school so say nwumekoi ene kura mo matena se anopai a me ba bedi nkomo na sa brede matena se na wozo fa kodwo atena se na woso hu ne se kwa me ahenso ka hu de na se adoma chede ene wo mo de bre ya adoma chede ne ye se Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services impending for any woman. Abusia, my abusia, and Tina Abusia, no one I met from more. Mamma Quabba, you must see. Say the beer moji brebe church ye. I said beyond the moor, Nancy Momo were come Kukanaka and Bama. Tinamobam the catch and I was here too. Then the Amer was here, but boy, who buying. Ne mo ya so brache de gaze pudu ehye ehye de ebedinojo na so de aba Grace Gift ba me say say free ho kwame ene Grace Gift de na mo de som ye
yo me na se na ye ma ahwefo ne achiefo nyina chi ene nkomo no ehwam na ofa kodwo ha de ode ebekọ ye nchi me ka so ode ebekọ ye nchi a na che se onom pen so
titibire mu no mejini di
ne ma na wonom ye nyina no ne ne ma ba kumienu bi a ye penzu ya ba bi hu nanso saa nnua na saa mfudie no ye hu ne sɛ ye duro no ho nkomo tiawa ene ye bedi nti wofa ebedi saa nkomo no nansa na no empanin se wotamfo ete wo yare ya na o se waye ene ma enipa sebe mpreduasa ya brabo yetimi ba bedrum pempen so ehunu sɛ nda so ya asa no ba ko yare na ebinom tifie sisi a won mo hwe ya won kasa o mo kan ne se nkanya me yare yanka amanfo dodo na edi ya odi awerho obi wo ho a ayakayaka de anaze sebe atantade a wo fa mu nyina no nkanya ne yare ya enye bia sebe o stroke ye che ne to ho ya enye bia diabetes ya wakon a enko enye bia mojabro so enye bia kidney yanka bia saadi emma ena mpanimfo ka se dom gu so ne ye hwewa se be kwata koratwa atwede
yes
asem na aba ena ama unhu abrabona no nanso me ka che se yare enko ade a ebia wudi nkomo no na wunya nduru ba bia obi bete wasem no waka che se akọ Grace Gift na me wofa se masema konta ikoye yare kro na no ekoye mpanimfo wanton yare a unya anu aduru abusuamu a mo hwe Adom TV anopai bedwam dwumadie epa cho enne me ka sisudua se obi ho dodo no anase obi yare na wanante anase wachini a emwa ma epa cho emma wabamumu chidiye ebinom nso nkomo a wodi ne se heba afo yikura adoso da bia wonsem ba ku ya se ya obi akobeye mprensa ankoye ene njino ote heba la ebi kura dum afidie no ne buofo mpeso obeti bi nanso mpanisa aka asembi so pitiripi no patrapa sedin won se honam yedi na ye hebafo yedwumadi danso untu anamo ma atu anamo bra obi a yare atete na da bia meka se ne yare ba ku nchi no abusuafo aye calendar ene yede ato ne ho ene ne yere beba ochena ne ba beba na de chie na yonko aba na rehosem ne se wo yare ne se bi o sesika ama yentimi nsama saafo yi gya won adwuma nyina ba betena won kyan hwewe ebeduru ba na de mu die kura yede yare bo abusua mu duakora anase de okoba abusua nyina atoba ha omo yemre ya me kasa nyetenten paninse kasa tenten toponko asempa so eyetia ne yeka nyina ne se yensem we betena fidie so kan Grace Gift nko ade gye yensem idi paninse ba bi akyekyera bo ho ane yesa no seye oba ye ho na anye ye kwan bi so ye ofragadamwa afidie so ya me so mba amanfo ebetimi akyere wan adwen bra be kyere wan adwen ye ma ho kwan ye nim ni yetimi ye pani ka asemi se obi a waton moti apen no sasabonsam ne ton ye ne na me pa cho ye nim ni yetimi ye amanfo awurade nam ye nsa so agye won ene dɔɔso wono mo ananka aka kire won ho se afedi baabi aduru ne kora de ewu kora mefa wonko nanso abusuafo te won ka de won ba ye nchen no awurade nam ye nso oje aba ma won echide na wotwen yare ne echide bia meka asem bi se ade bia wonim se ye nipa na de nanim guase ba ade bia ye nipa na de ma ne toba ha na ma na ba mu bu nanso kidney yare ados liver yare ados chese de woken ene ewu asebe mpreduasa nanka yenna nsusu sa so mesinko obekokora no woko nanso a lot of them battle silent sickness yare nketenkete woni padua no mu a wonu mu hu da bia meka mo adwuma ya moyi ade ba ko a etan de mo contem stress ebinum be sori ahomachia ba betena siko wa kratam obeye adwuma na onya homegye mpo nti sa nipa ne namo ayese ne hoɔden wonsom no woko enema yemfa yanimu ene ewia yen so hu nti ne ofa be kasa kakra de ntia mede nkomo nyina ba bia ofa kasa na manya kwan amem ne mo meka chelse ya no sipe e pa cho mo de ne fe numbers de egu afidie na se no ne frɛ yen o frɛ ya ewrade nam yeso oje be ba ma emo aba mu ba bia wakwa anye ye no nche so ba ho anye ye bra na yen hwe ni emo na yare ne yen so ano mfama yentimi ntu ase egwa be mu adu nkwa na abe men ebe che so hu na so watimi ahwe mpanifo se ajebi che candidate da egu se wade so ote ase ene bia wonua no na wobusua doma sebe mpradu se firimu ne hwe ne be hwe wonchi se sitie tena se ne du nkwa ne hwe wo yire no womba na so aba mfaso e pa cho ye numbers ne gu ase wo fa ebe kasa owi od number ene wo ba be kasa afa yawo niema edi pain meka ne se ma physical mu yawo ne ade general pain ene tete aduro bia na ye use a ne ye de kosa na ma menka ansa na wabodi bi obo a na ahwefo ante de obo ne ye frɛ no nwura bi ye frɛ no jatrufa jatrufa enkranedua asante kasa za dua na frɛ no enkranedua
kranedua ya ye di twitwi yesi
yes meka ho asɛm kakra ya na wofa ede nkomo no aba sa dua nhwemu bebre na akoso dating back in the 90s ehu ahode ne esoronko ewom na enwanwa se firi na hahan sa dua bankuru bi na eboso no ede ba besi ni nhini no ni nyina ye aduro ma papa ensuo ne kure firi mu bansu fita bi na
bu amai fita no
eno so ye aduro ma pa na amanfo onim contain component of alkaloids na saadi we no very very good anti-cancerous property was our plant no eboa ekutia ya obi say rheumatism obo won fichikomu ya ekutia ye sign the sa hona mani yare ne ade enkan sa akora ketrema so ade ya etimi de ensu ne we de bo asa ne afa ne ketrema so ne nyina fungal infection ne bibia ho ne ne wom no edoso amenya ma ofa emfa de aka
ofa kojo ye do so fa ye kwatitibire mu en
bibi no obo de no jatofa no ye nkana ne dua no ma se de esi bua mo no munni mo no na ye me ya ma pa enti se no obi a oba glace gift bi ha no ana e de sa chedi e de aye bomos
okay
wo ebia enye ema ho asisi enti na wo ba ebia stroke ana se diabetes ana fibrosis ana aye wo na wo de ba na wo de me kan kire wo se doctor tu kwan ba ye na chede a ode che ema no inti wa wie no a wo kɔ no one doctor ni na kasa wie a wo kɔ no busa ne se wo fa ko dwo se wo kyerɛ ema ho ade bi a ye de nkran de bia ye na kyerɛ me na me nkoye ne fie ode be nkran de dua wo ko bu a obe kyerɛ wo ko fie a de ye no
ebinya munya bote nkran de dua de nimu dada ye ye di twitwi de seme epu akuro no
sa pepepe
na se na odi uyi se de twitwi asini free hɔ no mo a na san wo other health benefits
meka se ye ka fidie su ne bia apomuden mara ma ye kwan bi en kansem bi na yare a ye strong in viral ye kan say build up meka ne sa manfo bi no be hu se adua yi hwemu da is it mi bo apa ti wono mo e wo yare a fan of viral infection ne yare ne ade it mi bo apa but ye nka ho nsempie na wo fe ka no wo ba ye be kyerɛw
bibi ni wo omo tu anama ko asopiti ho no na yedi we eche yede tu omo so ento so wo ye be man so a na wo yere a emfede na enkwan no eye da eta no sebi no busa dokutani no se ema de be kyerɛ me mesro ma ba ye de na me ko kyerɛ me na ababa we se dua na ye ta twa de eye garden se ema asemu amekan ema wo fichiri wodi bia ye garden na meyi ekwaji bi wio ehunu de ewa ene yedue yeso okopedua foforo obekuso ahahan nyina anu ade ayade ya amekan ekran de dua enti mamemfa no mesene ma wo na ode grace gifete no nya ya de enko ane ye de ba ho wote unam ho na so wonya ade kura wotimi bowura ho
na se de na yi kan yi kwame ahe kura kan no se nya se unam ho okasa udidi kwa nti that's it wo se wotimi ba me hwe oni padua bu ne se stress how ya de bia shase wo se na se de ye mu no
ene take by surprise
wow
am papa
se Japan me na na bi wo Japan o mu kurupon efro Tokyo no Tokyo wase wo mo mantemu bia wa asopiti
kurupon efro ne say
Tokyo mantemu bia wa asopiti na ate wona se edi aboso meme ensa na ma ye twokopo a omo toa wo
ma ye de
twokopo
okay
omo toa wo fie se na boso meme ensa ni
ma hwe wo ni padua mu no omo mpe casualty bia
fire de bia mesae mantemu ha ntemu mi enye twokopo kenya ni si ye wuwe selo 5 tele tele 2 selo tele selo selo 5 tele tele 2 selo tele selo ana selo 246 518 selo tele selo 246 518 selo tele se kwa debu adokotafo a omo hodoso enti me kan me mo dokota na bi edi oba bi firi ho ba dokota na ba wa bene pa we mu panyene na owi ya ye mani nro nyina bi ho kono ana dokota won kra ha efre no dokota Prince Orlando ko abusa na se Prince Orlando odenkra de dua ta na chiri enuro beji ye nyina okoba ne nansa so no asomo be kan se efi so ko musuku dudu a wako nyina
wiye no
na wonemu se nkra de dua
ye dwuma sa
ebibi enuro so omo ya no mo nta anye enuro ne
enisa
awe kura koso eja poma da efo ya na twetwen ne ba
ba ye enti enhwe he ne ebehumu ye brand nti
nu atwemota petroleum se ba ye ho na moje yen yo nu atwemota petroleum
okay
ye ne family life sukuru no ene hwe ne mu ana se kuromo nso headquarters no ewo ohwim
school junction yada se abusua na se kwame ahen ene wofa kojo ne ne wo mo atwetwe enkomo fi Grace Gift herbal clinic and laboratory center numbers no ene go screen so Mr. Fa na ne wo mo entwetwe enkomo de adru so de ye birthdays wo mo a ebra so se ye nyina ye ka ho na ye ma awrade amo esanse wo de ena baako ahasa ene aduosia enum aka worom ena na se wo mfie ehu mi frase free Oscar Boaten ho Oscar Boaten na ye Oscar birthday happy birthday to you Oscar Boaten we free eye Isaac K no manyo ho ewo eye adanse boase ena wode abroya mo edi wa woda no ye wo multimedia ha nyina na abusuafo na ne agya ne nuanom ye wo hye mo nyina happy birthday afi ebraso say yesan edi enkomo na many opinion bright or say from pon and I better enkomo or your general manager Active Point Dental Clinic edru say they make say they be ayaka hygiene menstrual hygiene personal hygiene oral hygiene and also ya de hu hia pa enti ne ye bedisa enkomo yi abaye ya say hia nenso
hia
ye da se bra na brebia ya wo ba na ne Ghana fo bedi enkomo krofo wa hawo but ye wo hu baby o mo mfa ti bo ba se na mo be kire ya na wo hu se se na ya resabia papa bi o ba bia obetumi ahwe mese ama me ye ka se Active Point Dental Clinic mo dwuma pa ne se
meko so achia wona wo hwe nyina Active Point Dental no se de ni din no dental no no esen ho ade free wano eko wanum umrimu se wo sin bi atu se opese wusi se enka bi ewo di ukasa echi se oseno adeskala o kasa na ofere sɛ wo gingivitis bi ekuru bi ɛwɔ wanum ɛna afei so osino nsisi yie no ni nyinaa no ɛna active point yɛyɛ ho adwuma yɛ wonan yɛ ɔyɛ a ɛma active point ɛyɛ sen ho adwuma nko a nti wopɛ sɛ wosi wo sen wopɛ sɛ ne wa ana wopɛ sɛ ebi efiri hɔ tokura bɛda wo sinum
okaka ma
okaka ɛyɛ oya nti anopa yi wantumi ana kora ɛno ɛna wobɛba active point na yahwɛ ne asiesie wanum de ama wo
obi wɔ no ma wɔde ɛne daily ne routine afi bi opɛ sɛ twitwi de simply no ɛno so mo yɛ wɔ hɔ
ɛno so yɛ wɔ hɔ pɛ sɛ wo clean a ɛno deɛ yɛ ne hia paa ɛyɛ paa sɛ wayi no apie ɛno deɛ nipa biara no ɛntena hɔ ma ɛha no ɛma yɛ a wokɔ mu ansa na wapɛ ho pomasibrɛ ɛyɛ sɛ daa ne daa no 6 months bi a yɛtufu sɛ wobɛto afa wo dentist hɔ na waklini w'anum na plaques bi a ɛhyehyɛ w'anum calculus bi a ɛhyehyɛ w'anum a ama ɛhyehyɛ wo se obi wɔ a wohwɛ ɔsere kyerɛ wɔ ahwɛ ne se na se na wosa adeɛ bi ɛhyehyɛ hɔ a yɛ na ahomete yie paa nka wokɔhu dentist ɛno nso koraa na in dentistry no ɛɛfo within 30 minutes na wawie na wasɔre kɔ sɛ wotumi yɛ no mmara no a sɛ tokuro ba bɛda wo sim sɛ anumka ɛbɛba w'anum sɛ osin no mpo ɛbɛtu no wobɔ wo ho ban ɛfiri wei nyinaa ɛho a da biara na wosin no ɛgyina brane a ahoɔden ɛwɔ mu
na yɛnhwɛ bu wɔn nso so agya ɔno no nom nneɛma biara ma ne sin ayɛ kɔɔ ɛno nso wɔde ba a sɛ deɛ aba soro no white ne na agya ayɛ fitaa na ayɛ fɛ mo yɛ wɔ hɔ
yɛyɛ wɔ hɔ sɛdeɛ wokaeɛ no nnuro bebree wɔ hɔ a yɛnom a ɛgyae yɛ se so anaa ɛbɛda yɛ nse so ne titiriw antibiotics yɛfrɛ biribi tetracycline drugs a yɛnom sɛ wonom bebree a ɛbɛda wo se so wokɔ hospital a wo doctor no twerɛ ma wo ɛno yɛnka sɛ ɛnom wapɔmuden ho hia na mmom no wonom no na wahwehwɛ wo dentist nso akyiri kwan sɛde bɛyɛ a wo nsa wo yareɛ nwie no na wo se nso sɛbe ɛnde skalaeɛ nti wokɔ ha no na woyɛ wei nso obi wɔ hɔ a wontriti ne yareɛ no nwie no na bɛhu sɛ agyae ne se no ayɛ yellow a ɔsere badwam koraa na ɛnyɛ yie obi koraa nso nyem wonyem a ɛno so yɛtufu sɛ ma wo nan nyɛ ntientie a ɛwɔ wo dentist hɔ yɛwɔ nnipa bebree abaatan bebree a wɔwo wieɛ no wobɛhu sɛ ne sene bi ahyɛseɛ sɛ ɛtutu obi wɔ a ɔwo wie no na n'anum ho nsɛm no wobɛhu sɛ asɛe koraa ne nyinaa ne sɛ ma wo nan nyɛ ntientie a wo hormones no the moment a wobɛfa afuro no ɛsesa kakra sɛdeɛ plaques koraa develop wɔ anum no ɛba ntɛntɛm bebree nti woanhwɛ yi a na wonyemyɛ no na w'anum ho nsɛm no na yɛ kamakama na wonni halitosis na wo sene nyinaa hyehyɛ yie but ɔmo a mohwɛ yɛ bebree di ho adanseɛ sɛ mewu wieɛ no ɛna me se koraa ɛtuiɛ mewu wieɛ no ɛna me se wei tokuro ɛbɛdaa mu mewu wieɛ no ɛna mekasa a obi atia me nan so sɛ ɛnka di me kasaa no akyi ɛntentena wonyem naa no na wakɔ ama yɛahwɛ wo yafunu ho nsɛm no na wato afa wo dentist hɔ nso na nso ahwɛ w'anum sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a wowu nwie no na wo se no ho baabi ntekyema na wafa wo ba na w'anum ho nsɛm so no wanya ne nyinaa pɛpɛɛpɛ
yɛnhwɛ na ɔmo a obiara ne se no ebi wɔ anim bi wɔ akyire ebi sisi mmeammea wɔfo ɔnya wɔfo asefoɔ ne nananom nyinaa no mo yɛ correction ni bi
yɛyɛ correction ni bi ɛwɔ hɔnom yɛfrɛ bibi eruption wosɛ wo se ɔfaaseɛ no sɛ wo se no nsisi yie a da bia obi wɔ a ɛno nti ɛma ɔbrahye ne se a ɛnyɛ yie ɛfiri sɛ ebi akɔhyɛ kyire brush no ano no ɛnnuru hɔnom nti da bia na cavity bi abɛda hɔ yɛnhyɛ no sɛ cavity da wo se mu a obi a na ɔhwɛ ne se a ne se ne yɛ fitafitafita nso na ɔkasa a na nka di akyire obi koraa de akɔhyɛ abosomsɛm anaasɛ spiritual matters sɛ adɛn na me se ɛyɛ fɛfɛɛfɛ nso na me kasa a nka di akyire hu sɛ tokuro ɛbɛda wo si mu a wodidi ne nyinaa no na bi kɔhyehyɛm ebi kɔhyehyɛm na wankɔ amea nhuhuru sinum anyi sɛ efi na ampie antua tokuro no a yɛfrɛ no filling na da biara no wobɛhu sɛ ɛnka no ɛwɔ ɛdi wo kasa akyi nti sɛ wo se no nsisi ɛyie a wobɛtumi akɔhu dentist anaa wobɛtumi aba active point yɛwɔ fast braces ɛwɔ hɔnom yɛn fast braces no ne din ne honam se unse traditional one no ebetimi ahye obi a 3 4 5 years ansa na ebi a wonya results yenka say no nye but with fast braces no within 6 months no 120 days na wo hu say wonya results a obu ana nye hye na hye no na ye ne fe obu ana wo pese onya results na wo yi ne intentem within 120 days no wa obehu say wonya results a 6 months no ubetimi ayi afri ho a de retainer ebe hyew ama wayi ama ho ato nti sensisi ya ni titru ye ma no ye num de bia ni wanyi nti no wabu ani aguso o ma no to da bia okọ school a etimi kure ha na disua obu a ma ne sen no etimi se sebe obi ka se apro kakra ni nyina ne se ontimi ntwitwiri ni yi ensisi so uze from incisors ka wako canine from canine wako premolar sa na ese didiso ba obi wa dum se canine no kura akofra premolar no ebi ama aye prekesin ewo nanum obi kura wo supernumera numeration obi wa ne se no instead of 32 no obi de ebro sa
ebro okay
eno no obetimi aba de ese yi free mu no ebetimi ayi obi wo imparted tooth obi se no mpia anwie ana ehye gam num enti ehho teto aye partial se eye partial utanye yesan se mpia anwie no da bia no untimi incline eno so na cause problem to the other teeth and one way echia bebra etimi push the other teeth obi wa ha unkotwa x-ray no ana peripheral no obi se esen no push the other one eno hye gam no mu a wantimi anya straight ono a wonyini no hye na o ha omo a omo ho nti obi wa na esen no sisi yi but onyini no ose ese kwan abede da mesim ana se mesen ese ye prekesin wo manu na ntesa unkohwe no na ebi hyase ho a epushi no epia
ye wo bibi a ese scanner edi twa yesi no
se peripheral ewo ho ye wo OPG enso ho ebetimi atwa se de ye wo hospital a ye pese ye hwese wo ba no da yi a ye twa ehu wo ba no esen so ye wo ye de ye betimi ehu 32 ni nyina picture we se de sitie no se ye nyi amfiri ho a ebetimi ahawe ebetimi ayi afiri ho we achia ma ye ntren no ni nyina na ebetimi aye ama adidi so pepepe obi kura etimi nante se mepegire eye daisema ewo manum eno nso do ye de ye fa no se abnormal ensese wo se no ekwan da biem ese esisi ho kama to crew anase kwan na ba bia but ye part of the world no yehu se kakra da ho a ana de se da ho na ye kitua bi kura ya nan ke be fa no sa obi wa da ho no onyinu na e bai ebeduru ba bi osre a osikusi usi because ebia ne se ekese ayepe nti obi hu ne se ne se na atuo na onya sika nkusi ye eno na ehawa ya na ewomu nti upese uklosi na ubetimi akohu dentist ana otofa active pointer ebetimi aye
afia obi se waka ne se no a entimi nsi so se de wo fie ne se ya wasa nkastro de no be siase ekwan eda ne miedu ntem eno so moye ho adwuma
ye fra bibi underbite overbite ma occlusion eno na ye di braces correct no ese normal circumstances ese o kan osisi so a the upper one no bro fm de no so kakra bi se de be ya ye fra bibi occlusion se de be ya wo we se duane kura na esoro de no be si ase de no atimi anya easy chewing but obi wo ha na ama no sa eno no ba whether say wo overbite underbite open bite and answer crowded mouth no nyina braces no na ye de correct mouth and within few days no obi ha o de ice water ye num say onka ontimi nka nyina say ne sinin susu ensisu aye open when say waka ne sin susu na tukuru eda incisors no entem de ode be tie ade no nyina no within few days no obetimi etimi ayi afro obi won so a owo hypersensitivity agese wa anum so enwunu eno so no na kano
obi kwa de ade ahye nanu obeso na so ya
eso na gam bi ne gam na ne gingiva ne kuro na ba bia eno no ese otumi ka ko hu dentist ebia na wo problem with the NML NML no na kota kata the dentin so a ensese odi bibi ko ano a enya easy access to the dentin
ye nhwe obi hwehwe eye maso ya mbofa hen
ye wo Accra Jowulu Presby Junction nti wona wo Greater Accra nyina no betumi ato afa Jolu branch no ye wo Kasoa ye Crispo City junction so baby a farm depot no e wo no ana ye wo Kumase de nyame ye ultimate radio na ben ho ye wo Sehwidwinase eno so do GPRTU station ho active point ho ana ye wo Boase no so na Mall junction no active point ho ye wo Sunyan so eno do Rex Canetete cinema no ye opposite ye Kuku board runabout kese na so we building no you on the second floor.
Okay.
You 6 branches.
Okay.
And the number so ubetimi afre 0554 571 779 0554 571 779.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, adwuma adwoada ekopem memne da. Ye insurance miensa. National one na enka ho. Ye insurance ye gab or your cosmopolitan so insurance and ukra bia obitimi aba e be hwe free a
okay
you capre kra
yate yedase abusia na chese active point dental clinic honkomo na yedie ne mene bright or say from pon one ye general manager and mo numbers in the good screen so free then wo mo eni enkomo na back to the birthdays wodo we do o ma woda no me frase na me frase every Richard ho happy birthday to you Richard Nyakopon enhira na
yama mo nyina mache ensa ma mo akwa babiem me yiri se mo hoye ma femo me yiri se bia nso sada etie ya me nhire na se kese nso koma anochwa ba se odi apomuden ene abrabomu nsem nkomo ye beboa ye me tumpon ye abre no chi birthday wishes so eba number na that screen ase no fa na ebrebi obi di birthday bia no fa Sunday nyenye ho adwuma emfama no ano pese obi ahoye asemi di kabre na aso medin de akwasi insia ano pe de bedi komo tiawa bi komo tia ne ba bedi na tawaja ya body Eura People's Forum na ya kwakwhwe komodie ya ekoso ewola General Hospital dwumade no eho ano pe komo a me no ba bedi efa Ghana edisua eho biem most especially about our basic education. Mamentio statement be ya Ghana Education Service for the ababon tana yemfa eni yankomo. Her statement be a Ghana Education Service for issue about your basic education. Yema edi ekwa kohura emu ebiem. Make sure basic education yes. Eti Katawe every Ghana Education Service. Penny Osanye eye Stephen Koku Owusu, Acting Deputy Director General. On the track, sir, Krate. Okay. Also, reintroduction of tug of war and pillow fight in basic and second cycle schools. Second cycle, I mean, because see basic, a form no, yeah, this you fa pim, a hot yana margin, a war. Katana Sibu and say, a queer from Ghana tug of war. And Pillow Fight Federation at the Krata Command GSA. On perceive a tag of war, any pillow fight. Ewo your schools mu. It's on tag of war, no. And a pillow, sumye, ya did agro bria, who diagro, on perceive a trebu your school. And on the Krata Command GS, now GS4 are responding to Krata on the call. 2nd May 2023, GS for response. Reference is made to your letter dated 2nd May 2023 to the Director General, Ghana Education Service, requesting official permission to introduce the sports of tug of war and pillow fight at the pre-tertiary education level. I write to inform you that approval has been granted to your federation in that direction. We therefore entreat you to liaise with the PE and sports unit to enable you plan and organize how to roll out programs and activities for the introduction of the two sports to unearth, nurture young talent, and encourage them to participate in our district and schools without disrupting the teaching and learning periods. Accordingly, management is by this letter requesting regional directors to officially inform Metro, municipal and district directors and heads of second cycle institutions that approval has been granted for the introduction of tug of war and pillow fight in our schools. It is the expectation of management that the federation will strictly adhere to the directives to ensure smooth and continuous running of the sports in our schools. Stephen Kwaku Owusu, Acting Deputy Director General, MGS. Eti afe niyama ne ba besua eno no. Eya de pa. Bichina me catch us sports enya de pa. Na se me nipa boni ni na me nka no kore. Eya de pa. But you see, empenisi wo niyama nyina nkwa nanso nye ni nyina da. Enye niyama ni nyina da. Ene fataye. Ma me mfa ko My Joy Online. Na me trust story bi My Joy Online. FNC sa story aso. Government to strengthen lower secondary education. Dr. Yaoseduchum. This was 2021, 6 June. 2021 oh. Ma me fa ko esro akra. Na me ko baby me ko ti pepepe. Okay. Eti man fa nsia. See Dr. Yaoseduchum on 6 June 2021 as mo kaye about kunye fa so ye strengthen your lower education. So when you see that as one, okay, the education minister, Dr. Yaoseduchum, says the government is working to strengthen the lower secondary level of education as part of efforts to improve the country's educational system. Quote, so when you see that as one of the areas that we are going to focus on in the next 3+ years, this was 2021. So you are talking about 2022, 2023, 2024. In the next 3+ years, to make sure we strengthen the lower education end of things. So if high school has libraries, lower secondary must also have them. This was June 2021. Lambach, my mitro school Davy. Yeah, a drago. My mitro, show TV. So who share live on Facebook? So I said that me when you know at the mount. I feel me really near when you school down your quadrat musunya dear, your control attack of war. School that way. Share a 2 minutes or cast more we are sabi, Uber cassette pen for me Canada. Because pen for the gun sketch your book cassette or money more men. So some of the thinking, call them more memoir. Why you want to be champion phobia? School down your quadrat team. Oh, wale, be your primary school. Your control attack of war. Dr. Yaoseduchum, who ye disappointment, make Canada. Napoleon so na ye adwuma ni nyawa se unya he. Hey. She school dan yankwada team e wo beyond primary school in Wale. Oh just school dan ko chom tag of war. Ye nye serious. Ntonyame. Debi am catch yourself for that ben so na tade we nyina besi. He school dan ya sese ye mofra kogum. Say yen chiro mo ade when ya anko school aban su. Abasuku. Who could send that type of war was at school way? Maybe at your primary school send all libraries. So far. Send no many libraries so far. Dr. Yaoseduchum me bisaw. Yet what not say you how much years for I'll prove it sad way. You have a sign who contract. Kwabrania Baba did home. And to your just school dance say, but Mr. Your TV is so, your TV is mammy, but and you see any sound bio. But you don't because that's one when you say a catchano. You don't be seen as a junior watching more, my God, and queer or say yet to me for the catchano. She school your area. Aban school, a bit I'm so here with TV, so no. Aban school. A pin and patrol here to me say a bio primary school. You are wale. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia constituency. Say school we say ko chom tag of war. Baby o betresua de mpo ayedin. Enkwada tetinua si sua de. Dr. Yaoseduchum unye serious. Unye serious. Unu uji directors no mo nyina. Unye serious. Someone is serious pa na sabio ye o mampani a wo ye adwuma hey na nkwadaa ne sign contract sɛ kɔkyerɛ nkwadaa tag of war wa abra ba bia nkwadaa kasa kora tisua de nkwadaa no enye Dr. Yosadi Chumna read it on my online 6 June 2021 and I say the next 3 years here the say secondary schools enya libraries primary benjamin pato say na so for manya libraries no urban schools no say na Dr. Yosadi Chum and your budget also sa or your education so your education who take education start thinking way everyone the Ghana boni ben ya ye e ye born and penfo na born na asede ana ya bro ye penfo me to menti asie because argue with the people take it said what bon we self at so bet now a director general of GS et when it doctor do to woni bro ho a ukopam professor di free one no wait director general waiting that woni bri apam professor di free one no wabon this thinking GS director ya unim say she school kwada team enye wade hia untwe ho krata emye mpa ho pomasi bre se school den na edregu no yesa nkɔkyerɛ kwada tag of war ensa nye pillow ekufuado hey nana dui and we have the men hey way when the men no hey President Kufuado but we have the men no hey way mo edu tumne ne education director way mo Umani ma yawre wo to the sense say sometimes you go ahead to even ask say what kind of thinking ben na kwasadi we mu ya de curriculum for fraba e confinsia 9 eni textbooks ya kwadali besua de enye ready 4 good years ni textbooks ya kwadare besua de enye ready adutum enye wasem tag of war na adwen ho ai no so hu de etu na potu na ya potu se yanyi na pone fa adutum dare se we na abaye ye confinsia 9 textbooks ye le betse mo fra de o schools mu enye ready ena no kwabena ni yini de ena nakafo asabo atu agu fighting our textbook re betche kwada de kra no ayedin enya duchum how as education minister enya wo how enya watete nimgwa sesem na ayema Ghana se kwada tete nwiase su ade no ne obetumi adwene am omo aye tag of war o se duchum na dai ana o shewom no because so share penny sad when padia elo penny adwempo ne wafa Ghana no so share penny sa contract e bai mu dia e na adwempo ne wafa Ghana because o mati abrochire ko school omo ye tag of war no school down with him Dr. Osadishum omo ye tag of war no on school down with him when you papa is school team ase Dr. Osedichum Messi omo ye tag of war e wo school mu no as part of mo sports no on school dey omo team wo come back at no ye team nya bibia enye ase baba but na can't say Saju adun fa ayadun pone ayadun fi adun tantani bo fa Saju no he doesn't deserve to be a leader wa bon Kono, wabong. I'm telling you. Director General of GS, wabong totally with this one. Okra for the letters abroad. Requesting for a school day and quadabet nemesuandie. Unto one more. So she will to Ugo Jedi. Ugo Shedi. Ugo Shedi. And 2nd May. Man be away. A Jumuni away yo. And 8 na say barely 1 month 6 days yetimi approve tag of war yetimi for 1 month 6 days I approve school building yetimi for 1 month 6 days I approve textbook say be suan kwada de less than 1 month 6 days yet they approve tag of war see am kwachina kwada odiase to a tag of war ni pillow ni wia no asabetina edua na se ensuon petigun so a ni yapon ni aboyas mama adutum said education minister papa wow bon papa me na me catch doctor say adutum for you as a sector minister so betina se am sabi sa adwin fin say adwin tan say bon for adwin say ebe go through wow bon me na me catch doctor wow bon abon check the pebi abnim ni bia doctor say adutum wow bon sa wow bon sa aso so hunu ni aso kwa what no person that you know bet me a previous at time say ni ya tio ni ya so mama show video bi asemu a Ghana National Education Coalition for aka about textbooks ya a delay share some video mami ti asemu mami eka about textbooks ya a delay ni adwuma on one kasa ye on wa textbooks no eti emai yeti mami asem na me fa wrap up
unim say Ghana National Education Campaign Coalition no ya kan sem bebre afa textbooks ya enkoye ho if say enfie 9 na ya change curriculum na still our textbooks in ho CSOs ya kan ho asem bebre apart from ye neck no other CSOs so aba be kan say textbooks in ho amofra no edition ade na won say neck nso ye wo mensi e wo Ghana nyina nti yesuma ye regional chapters ni mo ko school mu hoko bisa ye say textbooks wo ho ana teachers ni bebre heads ni bebre confirm say textbooks any school ni mu nti ye the pass samre no heads of school ni municipal assemblies nankasa aba out abeka say textbooks any ho nti aban
etiba me benis what officers agum aduchum tie condition mu because aduchum ba bie no ko school Ghana e ma ko school abrochire America abrochime mu it to corner ye tag of war everybody say hey e da monsa on school dey on muti musua de o on school dey on muti musua de e wo nom ya de nim go asem say be tag of war ye be pillow fight I say e wo Ghana abran kwada team ya say abran kwada school dey on muti mu e hwiri gu o so obani onya de say we pa na we thinking there ne e wo fom with all due respect e wo fom nipa bi am so fast decision we bia no 77 na adwen wo fom 777 dipa kwa adwen wo fom e Canada because to be no 777 na adwen mu sebi emu eda ho no pa enkwada eskude om team e dwiri guo textbook se de be kire kwada de enkoye hey enkwada ti nwiase usiwaja we nyina ho no fa tag of war batwo yire pe edeni akwasinsia o kire be sa to so ye the people's forum ena ebro hwewe e bai sie ya sababu nyina kwa babiem emfa emra pensen bre sabre de etere bika ka kire mo no edu ya wada bia ye ne Adom 106.3 FM kan yentuma ebom na e de dwumadi out in the people's forum abro eni kukuru TV eni radio no eba won chen waboboa no eni ma haw no na ade atu enim na mpadifo atbi ne etuwa na mo ade ama na ba bia de eni kire eyela General Hospital ba bia bugu ye no ho ne kwakuti amam for concerns aside the hospital no what other concerns be na one more saban pen for etuwa na mo ade mo ba quickly ba me call man so na me kodi enkomo we emfa emra Emmanuel Wilson Jr. Chief Crusader Edema Crusaders Against Corruption. And on it is former chairman Edema Interministerial Committee on Illegal Mining, Professor Frimpong Boateng, Special Prosecutor Tonesa Eddie Afreno. Tonesa for no copy was macho. Adia, ye the idea of say Ketashe, Prekankani dream the Onkodu, and Abono. Ejina so Emma bill worth 5 million Ghana cedis. And now on it Joy News Edding Komo actually say Ediba be oye disappointed about the move Aban Penfo are taking because of the reporter Eliki Eba Abonten Eho. Bamene eye ima eni sasemi eho ekwe wa take mo channel pay eba Badwam so on Adom TV bia boko de.
Yaminya, nyame adum bi be boko.
Ba cha kwetini. Me pa cha ima.
Oh, akwesi bi be boko.
Yede yamiase. Ima quickly Professor Frimpong Boateng charged with corruption and corruption related issues amounted to about best 300 million Ghana cedis and over. As an anti-graft agency like mo wanwa.
Well, me that say, the kind, mamenka say, ensheda nye wanwa pi, iti for ni ashefo, ebe a bit interested. Somewhere last month, ana medito me Facebook wall. In other words, na me warning from Boateng professor. Say, onye careful because we have certain privileged information.
Okay.
And it's now you mean based on the information now you want. After last month, me say BBC boboba. Now adikra enye want to be is because information now you want. XFP say there was going to be an orchestration to frustrate Professor Frimpong Boateng. And the reason why that frustration was going to be done on him is simply because of the reporter, which the interest of the president, they were going to hide it. But for whatever reason, it leaked. The presidency, as suspected strongly, said the leakage it came through Professor Frimpong Boateng.
Okay.
And if it came through Professor Frimpong Boateng, it is almost finding every way, one, to frustrate him, and then two, to discredit him and to discredit the report. And a orchestration and a planting. And I mean, because it makes me is so confidently say, invite Professor Frimpong Boateng. Now, at the end of the day, the invite became their friend of arrest, to the extent that your man will be cramped. This is just the beginning of it. A number of frustrating activities will be unfolding in the coming days and in the coming weeks. It's by a disappointment on two people. First, the presidency, and then the second is on the office of the special prosecutor. The presidency, even though Yaka over the past period, said the fight against corruption under this government, we have lost it now. It is becoming evidently clear that day in, day out, the president is becoming so entrenched in protecting corrupt people and rather victimizing those individuals and almost basic integrity. And there are typical examples to show in very recent time. The Professor Frimpong Boateng on one Katane reporter or the buyer a portion leaked. That report or indicated say the findings as suggested clearly said the certain vice president is one of the individuals almost engaging in corrupt galamsey, which is really against the law. Just recently, President created a platform to speak to the nation and address the nation on two matters. The IMF update and a second one, COVID-19. Strangely, we use that platform to exalt the certain vice president as his backbone. In other words, Onipa, it has been alleged or engaging in corrupt practices, which is Galantino. The president decided he would rather use such an important platform to let the whole world know this is a man in whom he is well pleased.
Okay, but Ima, before I to us, the way, and yet accusation na Professor Frimpong Boateng as against maybe a response from the vice president, CBA Beba na say Emma, you're concluding this, are we being fair to the vice president?
What we should do, if indeed we are committed to the fight against galamsey and a fight against corruption, is that where there has been an allegation, we investigate. we don't shield it, we don't throw it aside. We do what we call investigation. Until the investigation result comes out, we don't engage in any other thing. There has been instances where just allegations have not just
but
been investigated.
if say mama kind year, I can't remember some penny so day. Professor Frimpong Boateng report number CID for a thorough investigation. Office of the Special Prosecutor so the corruption aspect of the report. And you be an agent so the Professor Frimpong Boateng akasamui.
The CID allegedly investigation me pacho akwakusi saying.
Also obi amunwie enti na ente ho hwe no.
Well, if we have not heard anything about it, you don't jeopardize the process by exalting the one who is involved. I hate to say some months back, our president decided to obey awardee and obey honor certain people.
Yeah.
And strangely, he called Mr. Ajiman Menu to honor him. Someone Ababetuja from Onwane Confession said he has caused financial loss to the state in the name of purchasing vaccine for the country in fighting COVID-19.
Okay, so yamra back to your discussion. Now, the CID know one aspect of investigation here. Office of the Special Prosecutors one aspect on also So I think the two can also work together, and they choose to decide to call whoever they feel say or beboa in investigation. Moyana.
The Office of the Special Prosecutor has the mandate to investigate each and every one I am mentioned in the Frimpong Boateng's report.
In corruption-related matters, I think that's an for setting straight.
In what?
In corruption-related matters of Professor Frimpong Boateng report now, Elikino.
Exactly. So, on every right to investigate all those individuals mentioned in corruption-related matters. But the bottom line is this: since the report came to bear, how come none of these things have taken place? Now, in saying this, no, we are not by any way saying that if Frimpong Boateng professor is engaged in corrupt practices, and to say you're investigating.
Okay.
But what we are saying is that when you are doing you want to administer justice, you must make sure that it's not just the end result that matters, but the process must also be seen to be fair.
Okay.
And when the special prosecutor all of a sudden decides, and now the investigative bodies decide that they will choose and pick who to investigate and leave others behind that, it creates a whole lot of suspicion.
If you conclude that they choose and pick, are you not running ahead of a Jumomo area? Because maybe out in the BI, apart from Professor Frimpong Boateng the if he say, oh, yeah, big fish in the discussion, probably maybe some other people also being called.
No, but who are those others that are being called since the report came to bear? Who are those people that are being called?
Apart from Professor Frimpong Boateng.
Mind you, Frimpong Boateng's report,
the
leaking took place a number of years after it was submitted.
Sure.
And then, Anna, when the submission of the report took place, the president did not refer the submission to the investigative body over this whole period till say leakage may take place.
Okay.
If indeed your commitment to really fight this corruption and fight it clearly, how come all these things are taking place a number of years after? And strangely, the eyes, from the investigative bodies, seems to be strongly on Professor Frimpong Boateng. That is why I established the fact that in fighting corruption or in administering justice, it is not the end result that really matters, but the process must also be done in such a way. Say, you process me.
Okay.
The president is really committed to this. Embrace CID or refer a case no CID or case CID investigator. Me know na Ghana.
Yeah.
Unless there's anyone who can disprove it. I can speak on authority that CID has not officially called anyone who has been mentioned in the report.
Hey. Wait, serious so.
Me say.
Samre Santini Mampeni refer report no edema CID no. Up to now, yemfre obia ye mention was our report anymore.
Obviously, make sure say baby I'm no. There are certain privileged informations I have.
Okay.
I told you from the onset, and I know what I'm talking about. Me say, a year then and a first of this past 2 or 3 years submission of the report Betuja. And Kenya the president said Ontuhu Anamo. So say the leak portions started coming out.
Okay.
And okay to refer case no to the CID. Secondly, then since then, BC and CID has not invited a single person mentioned in the report. Thirdly, then all of a sudden, only Papua or submitted reports ni mono, or no dear OSP in Yakukudro inviting. And even through the invitation, it ended up becoming an arrest.
Yeah.
If this is not intimidation, what then can it be? Now, on the surface, we can even argue. On the surface, we can even argue. Say, Frimpong Boateng, in this instance, to a very large extent, can be defined or referred to as a whistleblower. Is this how best we've decided to treat whistleblowers? If indeed we want to fight corruption.
I'm ready.
From Pomba, you can't whistleblower. Obia,
Oboketa, Shepre, can count Deuro.
No, correct. You bet me Akasi. From Pomba, in this instance, no, or you'll be your best friend as whistleblower.
Okay.
It's the question, let's say, indeed, okay, so some campaign be better, you almost see something, say something, or something,
and quite that's all.
That's all. Into say, encouraging Ghanaians. Say, Omuhu Bibia, Omunka Bibia. Na me, ordinary Ghanaian, meet baby. Na me share say the Obia, Omu baby, or decided so Beka, Professor Frimpong Boateng. Na me share, na me who say the year treating of. Osha, Ebema Misa Kukudun, say, means me who Bibia, Meka Bibia.
Iba, and command what, Yabetwaso, Yada se pasal of Pewanya Bre, any action, and Kunyaminchao. Emmanuel Wilson Jr. Chief Crusader, Crusaders Against Corruption. I'm going to say, Professor Frimpong Boateng arrest and bail. Yeah, Office of the Special Prosecutor, Edemano Enra. I want to say, do you a home come? I'm for any entry la na many Akasamia Dache Hinin Nana Yao Asante Lai Ekodi and Kobo. Na Dache assume a wanty. That is what's some General Hospital be a bugu na. Dear na echoes this year or dear na for consensus of person can Emma pen for ATBA.
Yo, question here, Masum la Dadekotopon constituency, and la hospital and never this year Titi Hano to me komu kojimwa yarishano. About 3 years ago. And I just say, ye bugu ye, didn't ye bugu ye, and Penifona Muchrim say, the structure no, it was not fit for purpose. Until now, see a bugu na ye to me floor. 3 years down the lane, at this year, 3 Asha say, a more cassa, a son say, o bugu ye no, and ya dear, ye de block bakukura esifum. Kwesima to me a catch, Adom TV a and Adom 106.3, it's here for, and say, ye bedu hano. Development bako and ye who say atumi akoso ebra ye bu hospital no go development no and na ohunu walla na etwa hospital no ho hia e ma obi entumi enkrochi hospital na sase no sa wo no and ye hunu say omamma so akosoro kakra ye ba no ntia ye nya ne say ebra ye bugu ye no nsentrofo ehase say ye ba ha ne ababedi hu enkomo enti se me no ka say wo hwe gate ya anya de ebe ma obi akwan amana wuram security ni wo ha watu gate ni mu a yɛne ne di nkɔmmɔ no ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɛnya de a obi abɛtumi ama wo kwan ama awuram enti wo no yɛato sɛde bɛyɛ a wode wo kamera bɛgyina wɔ a wontumi mma so ɛnkɔ soro ɛho deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ inside nanso kwasi ahwɛfoɔ mpɛ sɛ metu m'ani na mohwɛ inside no sɛne yɛteɛ yɛbɛbubu yɛ no development akɔ so far ɛni nsuo ɛɛtotɔ enwura no efu nti development ɛwɔ hospital no sɛ yɛato wɔ na akɔ soro kakra enwura nso asɛ efuom sanso ɛna anwea yɛabɔ no sie ɛna esi hɔ nti so far mɛtumi aka sɛ hospital wei ɛna adehyɛ ɛwɔ ha no ɛbɛtumi akɔmu akɔkɔgye ayarhwɛ na yɛba no wohwɛ this particular constituency na ɛyɛ typically residential area baby a hospital na esie no ɛyɛ residential area nti wo bɛwɔ sɛ efie ahodoɔ ɛna kyɛ sɛ etwa ɛha ho ahyia ɔmo tɔn aduane nya ade wɔ abɔnten nyinaa no ɔmo nyinaa ɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛbu hospital no gu yɛ no ɛyɛ ade a ɔmo dwa nyinaa asɛyɛ na yɛn nsɛm mmerɛ no wɔn a ɛtete ha no yɛne ɔmo bɛdi nkɔmɔ ne yɛbisa wɔn sɛ yɛbu gu yɛ no so far how far na wohwɛ mi ha yi a mmerɛ bi betwa mu a de hyɛ tia ɛyɛ demonstration kakra na ɔmo yɛ demonstration na ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ aban bɛhwɛ na esi hospital no ɛde ma wɔn nanso yɛyɛ demonstration placards ahodoɔ a yɛde yɛ demonstration nyinaa ɛna sɛ etwa gu a uhu no ɛwɔ ha nanso so sɛ mene okasa demonstration na so twa mu no anya de a obi atumi ayɛ bibi afa ho block baako kora yɛn fancy fom ɛma de hyɛ ti ha no ɛnyɛ anidasoɔ nti ma yɛn hyɛ aseɛ ni ani nkɔmɔ ɛna bibi abɔkɔ deɛ
bibi abɔkɔ
na uti bɛn ha baabi mboa
ai opposite la general hospital na
ɛhɔ na wotie
ɛhɔ na mete
ma yɛn hwɛ de sɛ yɛbu hospital ne gu yɛ no how many years ni how bɛn na yɛde abere adehyɛ mu amote
3 years ni almost 3.5 ni ɛna in fact ama yɛn bibia sɛ bibia edwuma wo bibia nkɔ so wo yare kra na ɛwɔ sɛ wondwane nkɔ either police or 37 la general la hospital na ɛwɔ la tenu no enye omu eye small we bi aye clinic enye bibi eye kese a ebeboa nti yehia say ye hospital no yembesi mayen yehia pa ye pa ban no cho ombra no besi mayen ondani nani mehwe ha no nsi because ebua yen community no ena la teshin nuwa tema even ebi mu kra free ebri koforidua eba omu ba ye ju omu a ebinu ba krapo besre yen ho yen fie no ba no mu no mu da ho ye po mu cho ye pa oban no cho ombra no be ye bibi maye
maame eba yen mu ni mu MP akasa DC yo ha mu ni di nkomode asem no mu ka che
ye di MP no akasa MP no nsu etu ni 9 pa wa yade maame na yade odi nkofo aba time na omu bubu wie ye na omu di echi de bia omu di echi di ba omu enu honko ade wa yade watu ni nan wo ho a kire sese na afensu la fonsu asori wo ho aba abeye demonstration wo hanu nti ni nyina mu no ye nyante hwe ye nya hu bebi aye nti no ye hwe ni a aban no be ya amaye
mamene ye janso eni enkomo kakra papa bibi abokọ de
na mi adumo
na we adwuma wa ha na sa wote ben ha ba
oh me ye adwuma wa by almost like 15 years nti me nye residency wa ba me free bi na ye ba
nti na adwuma na we ye no ha no se wo da so ye adwuma no ana se egu
yeah me da so
adwuma ben na we
oh me ye bamboo specialist nti me ye adwuma ma beach bi wo down her baby until almost every year first quarter second third yeah me back until me timaka say I'm a friend of the area yeah
you bu hospital no side effect ni here there
and there you can you person can nyina ade bachi first of all me ade ba ko I have ni say wo fie enim ha keke kra no ma ye nko yard no mu ha say wo drop pure water na say nkate ayi kra ba ko aye bachi ba say wo fie enim ha ha nyina afo aye basa mosquitoes ban shoot or wa fie both sides enu ni first na nkrofo mu free chire ba hospital ha because of ya changing into general hospital from pram I know people who came from pram and we didn't and the first speaker the one you speak to have said something about that
nti impact ni de bebree Eberasi some no kase medical culture say bra na hospital na wo ho no na adehia o motonton ade yan kaka say oba hospital ne ye ka kire wo say ye ba ba wo pa ne ye di kan bisa say wadidi ana say wunidi a ne akasa bi abrabonten be fa bibi kakra di empo ansa na ya ba be wo pa ne no nti omo so ewo ha omo fie ni ha nso no mo ye dwuma etonton no ma adehia ewo ha ye hwe ne ye ni ma me di nkomo ma me oh ade
David Mayasa
wakasa saa ai
joy bibi people ba na yes am abre tebe ye hu manim ntimi
o jai kasa no
jai papa ama kasa saa shima mu cham
mamre pa chere se on ye wakasa saa
papa kasa saa ya bre abra mo to contractors to contractor mo ya de o China for no oh e dan ye we mo no si ye wahu iron rods say more than $1 million na be san nyina ko ye o ma push sa papa ma
nti na cement ni ade wa ha
o mo din bibia ba o ma be o mo they were ready o mo no workers security no say no o mo work ba ko na say on every month o mo chia ne ka Chinese for no o ma ya de o na ban no ne ba bia ko nti sa ama mo fan to contractors o mo do mo ya de ankasa na say no pa ko mo nyina ko ye me say contractors ayasa
Eberasi na say omo pacha kire say contractors kwa de cement ni no ma hodo eba ha sa anka mo ba ba si na emom aban ho den na o so odi pushi omo no omo tumi eyo no ahonde no antumi amma nti ama contractors na ba ba sisa cement ahodo omo de ba ha so omo de ba ba edwuma omo ba sisa e de free ha eja we dey mama ngeju gakra good morning
sir
bia boko dey
boko
me sure say uti ben area ni mo ha ba bi
but maintain me ha na djuma na me ba wo ha
nti na obe djuma ha nti as at the time wa na obe djuma wa na hospital no wa ha no say ye bubu hospital na egu fom mo ye djuma e wo environment no side effect na den
me ba na ebu egu nti ma meto hospital no na de matene say ha adwen pa mo tipum ha no ba say obi ho dudu na je so foka kwa kire ansa na watumi anya yarehwe sana mba ma beti na me ankasa da meto dan no ba na ebubu egu dada
nti as obi a wo ti environment ha na wo ye adwuma na there's no hospital close to you no how is it affecting adwuma mo ye
adwuma dey affect ye pa na me di kan kai no wo yale bi wana nkanye yale ya se wo foka kwa kire ka fesi da na se wonya bibi eso anu ansa na be kwa kire kra ko ba bi ni hasa nti ha adwen pa na mom to ne ma wa ha ye adwuma ha obi aka se ade ha adwen
Mami be janso na me nkasa yakra openi bibi untiara okay mami nko mami ni ha me firi mami ni ha no ma ba ha oyaka bibi ya kama bibi ya fine
na se mi huni ame kampu nyame adom
hospital ye besini
ye hwe nyame Yankopon na hwe no
ebra na hospital no wo ho empo ansa na ye bebubu ye na ha te sen
na ha ye mum na ha ye
na ye bubu no wie ye nso
ye bubu no niema nyina anko yie nti nso ye hwe nyame nti mpa ye se Awurade nse wonka omo akoma na omo meye maye
Anti say nyame fasa ma say wo dudu wo sesi a wo ko hospital
wan me na no me hododo me dia me kwa aboko bi hospital
free akwa aboko bi
me free akwa aboko bi esan se me ko Praise Hospital na yi a ho nya yi mame esan se obekọ no se wo free la ha e beka se courage na yi nti eja me hodo kwa aboko bi hospital
nti se onya ko police hospital na o ka se bi a o free la ha yes ko rich
menya rich sika enti bia menya ho sika na me call ye
but a hospital for police hospital for na ka kire mo say mo ha no mo nko
o mo nka na me hwe ya nka na wo hwe se first na ya wo free station na yi ba ka kire se bra ha say untimi nko no mo enti me hwe an sa na me de call ho no mo me de call aboko bi
Yankoni and Mammy Kuku, open the gas here. Bibia Kama. I'm not more. What area?
Met a filling station that was saying.
Okay. And now we're having a Bubu hospital.
Number one Bubu hospital.
Your Bubu hospital, we any effects at the same one Motianos.
Easy. Because sometimes we have wait me instant Yaribi. Wait me about my yama, but Chibi Africa could not collect no. And son of my mama. Yeah.
Affecting one Motian.
Affecting pa.
Mammy, Mammy, the other body.
Boko.
Says a Mihunse Coco, you turn at it. Now, Mr. Edano, a court is a now hospital, and I said,
they call me, yet do a hano. Time I have a padding in the fear so baby. Now, I'm on for hospital, and so be ye nurse, funny doctors for to say, you know. Now, still nice, auntie. Da, oh, Gusiana, Corona Subaye. And so Corona by no me did die, no die, because Monday night I beg by moi, yes, lockdown, and I may die, but me continue for 2 years, 7 months. If so, Baha, and yet Bibia did come out to and touch and to me finima. And then one say a shrimp in the funnel, Omomoa. Sikafosu ho, there was Scafo, a move on crew, and Yakufa do Kwan a present, Omomuano. No moon sick, a hamai. So not to me, as Scafosu, almost Omomuano.
Meti ene say contractor for Baha the cement na de Baha na say no mbesi sakoye
oh ate nyema za mo yefia nyema de sese fia ate omo nyema na tax kase na be nyema na ko nti ne me bia de akọ
na mo omo di normal buy san ko mba besi
eni de sai ba ne sa se me da na me ofie na so ye de nkura ye ba no ye titi se ye di nyema ba sai besi ena nsemu nkitu bia ba ye se anka de be shopping mall ye de be de ben oh nse mebre eda ye hwede na mbe nti e pa no choso o mesi mai
beda say yen koso ni eni nkomo e wo the other lane so medical ka kire mo amohwe yen ene say ye call ye say ye bebubu hospital no there have been a development in zesia ukoho a otwe ene nkrantie ne ade ena so moji ayarehwe ewo bebi a nanka se bi wanka nipa no etumi agya yarehwe ewo no medical culture say another development ene ye the fast say wall a etwa sa hospital hu ahia no sa wall no say yamaso e de akosoro a say uyo obi a e bia wo yensamtwironi na wadwen o say bia obaba gina wall no so na watumi etwa ehu de ekoso ewo inside na anya de a obetumi ayo esanse wall no ya peja e de akosoro sa ensusu na hospital na bon tempe no obehunu se ade a enwura enso agi ho e de aboso a anya de a ha eye nikakura enti ade sha hodo a omote area ha a omoje ayarehwe ewa ha no saafo enyina no eneyi omontumi enya saa konya ne embeje ayarehwe wa ha age se omodi omoni akire mu ewo baby fufuro omotonton ade nkakran so ewa ha esanse na hospital no wa na adehye no ba ayarehwe ombeji kakra di nso omoso business etumi akofo mame me bato money bibi aboko de mame muna muti ha wo ye bubu hospital side effect no senate
oh side effects ni dia bebre because ama ye nso adwuma nyina akofom ye ti ha kwa ye nto ade mo ade mo de ye nto ade ti de bia ye sun se ka ye ba ye hospital ye ama ye because am say ye bibia ye onkwala nso ye show mo ko school ti ama bibia drag mi say baby ana me ba penny no they say me yi na free ho because I can't afford the fees I used to pay initially. Nti ama e bibia ba from bibia everything containers na wa hanyina say atum mobile say mo ame lab for dan kura ni nyina ase how to me say na dan no nyina ba ti ade ni the stress yempa I mean that ama your livelihood nyina ye basa
but when it comes to mo amotia no say mo yade na ebia mo kọ akwakwaje ahwe ene say wo hududu wa kọ hospital wan
oh to be frank enumpo de san ya another side kura yen tanka ho asem because uni choice bia ye ni choice bia sese I say we are sese we call police hospital if you say we free na we can la kura no marriage too ebi mitumi bi omo anu ka say muti ho na ya bebubu mu hospital mamo nti omo ka say ye nhwa wo mpo ha ni obehwa wo nso no ji say wan ka say wo free la na wo ka say wo free la de a ye be ka omo kura be ka say say collect my e bia na de ye onu lek ma wa so bedu ho to be frank ebi no mu bebre na opimfo no mu nso de say omo kwan aye so different ma omo sa ha de time na ha wa ha no ade ni yo omo na ya rush omo aba ha but say de ji so ko lekma ana police hospital na ya reject ye no osu home nso na nka ebo aye nkakra kakra no so ho pressure wo ho say either Kofi Annan nso ni boarding but say ukwa ha e be reject nti no ye ni choice bia ye ni na mu saa bi obefa dropping ko ha ko reach kura na na e be ye onu kura bi aye odada nti ya resign na kura de aye basa because hospital you ho ye free ebi kura free voter region ye reform ba ha kasua awo bibia obe wan ebi kura free kolebu main kolebu kura ye refer mu ba ha ebe wo wa ha ebi ana case e wo ho ndo so aha nso doctors for her omo ye juma ya ade pa they refer them here and they take good care of them here but now na I say bibia slow aye tresa aye basa nkasa every day we talk about yeti ha no na ye kan sanka ye besi ma ye kura na ye nso ye bibia nye fine bio well aha kura nyame adom kwa na ye de ti ha tresa o sori kura na wo kun yi bia ma wa wo de na wo kita no kura enso nti da obema no nso nye bi no ya na ha adwen because one say shop mo ade ton de e was say de bia market wo ton na wo di bi kura but we dey I say wo wa no bia beto baako nti at the end of the day u use as kanu didi kura nie wa hin na obebo anu de akoto ne ama no foforo bio
those are some of the sentiment in Crawford raise ewa ha say hospital yi na make kire no say hospital no ewa ha commercial activities no ekoso nipa ahodo a etete ha no emfa ho say omukọ hospital ha akọje ayarhwe no omutonton no ma ahodo nso won kwa ho a anka ayarefo ene omo amde ayarefo no eba hospital no omososo no etumi enya bibi kakra no mo so omde ebo mo ano so this time around na yeyi eno so edi afi ho no taxi for ni nipa hodo anka mo fefa nkrofo edi ba ha ne ade nyina omo so eyade a omo adwuma no abom efi ahodo wa ha mefo so abo ewure bi mu ni ya hwese ni mami eni nkomo in a minute mami good morning ya boko die mami ye hwe ni se mu na muti ha mo hospital ye wa ha ni ye bu no yi
me pese me nkancho mo se ya kasa sa ya bre enti omo pe a omo nsi omo pe a omo nja nyingu asema me wo kan me nkasa bi
na che se adishe wa ha ebufuo no ewom se wa ba ebubu omo hospital se bio yesi wanya bibia mwase a onsa mo no kro no se waye wadwen se wo ba si hospital e di ama omo na se bibia ni na wontumi nsi hospital na se bio anka dada na ewo ho na nkomo komu sa no eni thank ye bubu no se bi sa ban enya ska so di ba si hospital ni new one na dada na esi ho no a ye bubu edi egu fomi ama adi hye wa ha no ababa ye din ede ama won papa paye yewura ha ne ni papa panimu eni nkomo san se wohwe ne tibi odete wo na se bi wo ne hu dudun kakra na wo se okonya ayaresa eni san ko sako echire dudu nemum se ni aye no wo ye ne den kra wo se otumi konechi baba morning
good morning
ofanete hotel
ya jogba moto hotel
modro na yi ofane hospital na ye obi na askatale nyeni ye naka area mi denye yelete
noni nege hospital na sane mi nju ko ja mfe politics chiama kebodo ko mene I came here in the 1948 no me hospital baby we came here what a different roofing and different other part of it. 1948 we stay here with the leprosy people with yellow wakame obie no acho bia jomo Ona make me you sika boko ba na ke pa ko kase obede su enu kase no de ke pa na e wo mi njembo ni ko mi age nu expon first hospital na ma a sink ona no kaji no ko ni there must be a cooperation sigi akwape politics ona je akwape politics ona mi so ma bi ni mo go ba ga bi pay politics si from there must be a cooperation this is worrying. Yes, you are talking about this subsidy boula Mbachoni Adom TV. No, start now how many years?
Over 10 years.
How old are you before you started?
I was about 20.
20 years. So you work for 40 years before you get your end of service benefit. Alright? Somebody is getting 4 years every time. Is it fair? These are the things they must speak against. You understand me? It's not fair. That 4 years end of service benefit must be stopped. Come on, any harm every 4 years. Maybe
in the price
times 275. Any of you, Mukwete 4 times. Mo continue for 40 years. Then is it fair? These are the things we should talk in Ghana. Kodi indemnity clause ame je constitution mi. Dana me be ne mano. Kodi ndaka me ni ejuna me te parlementaire akama court. Be onu mi ji. Mi no ame ka je indemnity clause. Numwe. Mi no ame ka stop enos sabi benefit. Mi no ame ju ake every 4 years get gbomo ba abana le ka. E follow. Ofa de mi bibo. Ene megino ni sanu ojo si me sumo ene mo na faith for politics ke mo you ba faith ni I'm a bad man una body cho odo akeship no na me fie igba mana una sisada bi no ni wo na pure kuni eke ana una minige nle no ni wo si mi dwe mo ko mi ake body first hospital na ma na sinke nu expo no at least ka ba ma no kwekwe sani geological survey akwa type of building na ba ma ejeme ko ni esi wo sikeji amane ku na sinke oyage ba people you are job
nti ono so express ni sentiment o pa che say bebia na dan ni se no de empanyifo egina so de bubu ye egu ye eni bi ni se na edan no ankasa no na esenke kofom nti anka ono de anka onyaaya na anka was a geological service for ba no mbehwe se ni asase ni ti anse ye hu dan a ye de ba besisi ono so say patch say one of ne sentiment no so no say uhwe parliamentarians at the end of every 4 years omoji esgrasha no aye adwuma aba betena fie for some years ono onya end of year service benefit bia na ya dia din pound to ono nsusu ye mu say aka yenhwe na nka saa indemnity clause ma article 72 holders no atumi ma mo saa leverage na anase per diem anase esgrasha omoji no yetumi ayi free ho se de be ya abetumi ama oman no akoye but obenikaze bibia boko de
beba ko nyama Adom
we are typical good laundry services.
Yes mega laundry services.
Oh, okay.
So you can bring up clothes, everything we do it for you.
Thank you. We do wire advert afem but yenhwe hospital ane wa ha muna na mote ha ebra na yenya mu hospital no ene si yebu no issues and answer situation it is.
Oh, time ejuma no there everything's okay. There's no any situation. People from Tema community, some from Tema, Nungwa, Teshila, Badifo, they all attend this hospital, which is very good, and it also creates employment. Business, because of a lot of business, people are doing business. Nurses, photo are there, people are doing business over here. But Bubu and Oman Bibia Basa, there's no opportunity over here again. No improvements since 2020, 3 years ago. Our president came to this hospital. So Katiso said within some few months they started the hospital up to now. So it really disturbs us a lot. Some they call either Rich Hospital or Police Hospital and 37. Look at the distance. So it really disturbs us. It really affects us too.
higher power, so which is not good. So we are praying the president to start something doing on it. A taxpayers' money, and you sicker, or starting my now, and so young better hospital in the community.
But I say, young opening so on there, or starting a year, Jumano Grana. Hey, opening here. Oh, mother, be fine. Juma Cossin. Hospitals is there, and there's a way idea, and I say, whom found the hospital?
Oh, this is a police hospital, and I say, Ridge. A honum, on Babu, a high. Yamino Crane, we say, Nanko free Tama, Ashama, Nungwa, Teshi, in Cryonum, Omunin Mobile Hospital, Bomba Bubu, and bear 3 years ni, or Mumbe CBA, into a high. Anka hospital no, Uncle Yanya like a Jumaba, but say that it's a Jumano, I hear we kakra, a brassy kakra.
Say, nay, who share the way and crop for a casa within the community. You're not casualties, will be Yari and Nadria, but see, I didn't call hospital and Mianya baby and Fanango.
Me and Casami Papa Bay with Fatum Fisono, like last 2 weeks, no Yari. Until you're free, you go find on Anka, honey option. I have, but you're free, Nana, straight to police hospital. And Omuji, but most of the times, we share our community now. In Kofobi, I have no mobile, but since I know, this is police hospital now, Ridge. And now, ABA say, Nipano, maybe over short time, I'll be our Benya, Arisa. If I wouldn't know call police hospital, now call baby bufro. If I time on bedroom, now we will. Yes, wrong. So, Umbesi hospital no my. Ne la community Nangasangasa, and Nuna Winya.
Nti gusu atwitwe enkomo ewo aha yehwe senior situation no etewa medical culture se uhwe ladari kotopon constituency any the whole area any totality a residential area nti adihye na omo ha no obia ahyehyɛ ne fie mu eneso working day nti wona ti han dedu na so enye adwuma ha nurses ne doctors ahodo any hospital staff ahodo omo nyina adwuma no dodo na sane se hospital enye adwuma biom anase yebubu hospital no edi egu fom no anya de a omo ewa ha adwuma nti most of them no that to omo apeti omo nyina so free this particular constituency ametumi akasa ebia they are working in other hospitals nti assistance now the omo tie ewo Adom 106.3 any omo motwa yen ewo Adom TV so no ladade kotopon constituency a hapot ne de na chese ade a bibia no omo abo egu a ne sa hospital no enya maso adihye enso so omo tonton ade anka hospital ne wo ho no omo tumi enya bibi ka omo ano no sa adihye no nso so kire se enya ade a adwa no atumi ba enti aya ade a emu aye din papa ye ede ama won ye wa hayi eni ye hu se mpanifo no bi eba ha ye bedu ha no one of the things na ye hu se ye du ha enkrofo hu ye ka na chese cost start cost wa in attempts say anka enkrofo ebetumi asoppress yen se de be anka dwumedie entumi emma so nanso nyankopon adahoma se me no kase adwumedie no na ye gu so bosu oh you don't have anything to say okay o say anya dia ono dia obekasa enti na the hospital no na chese ehun situation ye nya no sisi a me no kase ye betumi akase nothing really is happening ye nya nti yes contractors abaha contractors ahodo anko mba be sidan no mabaha sanko mabe edwuma nemum na yetumi akoba no say by this time bibia enyansi ye no na je say ababe ye bibia yenya panyin ba ko ha ubepie mu constituency no mu ono happens to be the constituency secretary NDC amanyoko ni mo ono na ne manya no ha bibia boko de
Bachoboko.
What constituency move for a long time? I have known you in this constituency for some time. Mu ha mo hospital and ye bu agui effect no etisan
Emi se mo kasa mo ba e mo akọ ifiefi ne nkrofo abonkomo mohu ni effect no na time na hospital no ejina no ekwan we so no na busy street before ubera hospital no na businesses are ekoso ha no na eseweni amanfo ton baby diapers ni baby oil ni nyamama yama ombewo hospital ha pharmacies wa ha na laboratories egugu kwan we so bebre na yewo mortuary wa ha the best in Greater Accra a functioning year was the best so na ambulances wa ha obi ba na ohin ambulance obefa ne relative bia ebia wadane ne chia omunye juma wa ha ye taxi rank wa ha no mu oledibi mami patience kwe 67 years old no na the oton ye nso she hot water onua nso she eton ma patients amu bai bia mu hia nso edware ebia hospital ntime ma mu nso she no na oton edehwe no ene ne mane ne nana sese owufia oni hweye hospital na serve aha eko ekrom extend ko part of Osu ebia ye refer from Lekma Baha because Lekma na eyema so hospital na it saved lives it served a good purpose that is the effect directly and indirectly businesses and conform your business edition nyina egu apart from that no there were specialists they say no some of them almost they've left the country. I mean if you talk to those who are in charge they will tell you the effect of the hospital. Emi say anka munya emra betimi akobibi o ma relocate o ma question thank you to bia how say the hospital by 6 o'clock o ma pon enti o yare na edo ko honma de betimi aya na se be ma o ebia first aid na yare for se ko bibi we ndu hontema na why nyame de
ye kai say ye kati sodwe no na ye hu say ye de materials abaha wo na wo constituency no e dey ntina sa materials nya ntumi amfanya project
so we de mejidi say anka say mo bisa mampenya ni minister for health because omo na mbe ebu hospital no gu ye nka sebio aka omo fa John Mahama ne nyansa ne bia de fa EDC Ridge Hospital a we mbu Ridge Hospital nyina ansa na osi fofo no oye no faces tam na omusi bakono na ebi oha ehwe nkofo no that is what they should have done here at least.
Do you also agree say as at the time na hospital na nesi na it wasn't fit for purpose because na empenifo ka say esenke
enye no kwese na hospital na senke there were issues because hospital na che so there were structural issues so what do? You renovate it in phases. You don't pull it down. Nanya no kwese senke. Ya na wa ha. We use the hospital. So it was never true say hospital na senke. Anya no kre. You could have used the vision and foresight of John Mahama. Do it in phases. The land is big. Move the structures bit by bit. Now we see. But we buegu since 2020 March. And omu demolish here and oba August ebe cut sort a car obo sa sort cutting ceremony ni nyama ni nyina me sure say nkebit me see cheap compound and as a bit me see polyclinic or baby crampo so it was never true said the hospital was sinking
beda say yemre nti na kwasinsia mejemu e de amawo e was studios on Adom TV na pokuya majemu edi amao on Adom 106.3 la Dade Kotopon constituency la General Hospital bibia ye bugu ya nei nkrantie ne otwen energy ayarhwe wo no eho enene ye di the People's Forum at the Free Bell.
Okay, eti dache hine nana ya asante ena yeteneka with ononso komone amanfo ewo la ya omotibe bia pain la General Hospital ajotwen hospital ya edwiri edigu ye oha ne akwansire ya abamuo so mutese oni amanfo etwen eho enko ye braso ye bekwa but happy birthday enkoma Mrs. Nancy Thompson. Mrs. Nancy Thompson, former headmistress Edma Wesley Girls. ana fe so sa so be ye former chairperson edema University of Cape Coast Council. Mami, happy 80th birthday. Nyame ni wodi ni ye. Yesre ni nshira na ndom ne mpagya ne kesiye na hoɔden susum se entoso. Niema pa ufiri wakuma mu ayede amagan nyame mfa so na wonfa enhyiraw no asefo nyina. So once again, happy birthday and confirm Mrs. Nancy Thompson. Also, Kwaku Owusu AJ, aka Pato. And your birthday, Kwaku. Happy birthday. Yamisha Nonyo Kese Pakopi se. Also be Kese. But this year, more cake. Namifa Emma. Yebe Musu Kefa na Kese kuma Franco Trading Enterprise. They be a Kese. Fun papa. Na himfie ene ehonum saso na Safari tissue. So the tissue kwa be adwuma kwa de amane nye Safari tissue. Eno ena eye papa. Richoko enso asha se to sei. Ewie bo sensu to uhia richoko. Na aboa kanya ni padwa watimi ya adwuma. Yaka se kokonti mana kasa kra no mu asakra bie omo adwemo. Zest consult enso no peso to kwa amane no kosua ade. Ana wo japade bia wo ton Ghana na se peso to bia fromo na wo mu a. Nyekuna so asene emere pense me na people from Jumadi ebrewo. Miri de akwasi insia ochina no pebese de ehia e wo bedwam Jumadi so. Na se kese kuma production team no enyina akra.